Oh, I have to carve. Wait. I have to carve these. Oh, yeah, I'm watching you. Just because I'm busy doesn't mean I'm not watching you. Hi, Rosie. What's up, Falcon? How's everyone doing? Oh, thank you. I got a blowout. Well, my aunt took me to get a oh, it's kind of strange. My aunt took me to get a blowout the other day, so I needed it. Thank you. How are you? The soap princess. That's cute. What's up, Joshua? Falcon, how are you doing? So I'm trying to go early because Eddie said he's not able to get on his phone because of his service plan, but he's going to be at the library around this time. I just don't know if he meant CST or Pacific time, but I tried to go early just for Eddie. Hi, Zudo. How's it going? I'm really good today, but I'm happy you're here. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Rosie. Well, we're glad to have you here. Zudo, how are you doing? And Joshua, what's new with you? Today I'm gonna actually carve soap. The bottoms, because the bottoms look like that. This is the honey, turmeric honey soap that we made. We made this like a month ago, like before I went on vacation. So I'm going to, they smell good. They're almost ready though. They're going to be available June 1st. So I just need to do the labels and, finish that. Oh, my chat's right here. Hold on. Oh, really, Joshua? Is this a good time? I'm gonna try to aim for around this time earlier on Saturdays. To be honest, I woke up like 2 hours ago, so it's hard, but this should work out as a good time. Oh, announcement too, new streaming schedule. Saturdays around this time, afternoon, and Thursdays evening only. No more Mondays. So just twice a week. So what's it called? PSA. Oh, thank you, Falcon. I do try. It's hard sometimes. But so how's everyone's week been going? What's new? That looks like Joshua, I don't know why I hid your message. That was YouTube, not me. That looks like a cake piece. I know it does, huh? Yeah, these came out really nice. I like them. I'm proud of them. I'm gonna call it Honey Glow. And no, I like the way they came out. They came out pretty cool. Maybe the next live we'll test them. I still need to test the other ones I made, the petal weather. I still need to test those. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, I guess I'll carve soap, and I'm having diluted coffee, basically bean water. What's up? Is it Kiara? All the answers to those questions are in the description if you're new. I just get asked the same questions a lot. So frequently asked questions are in the description, including that one. Rosie, that's right. How you feeling, Rosie, by the way? How's wedding planning going? Okay, I'm gonna put both my gloves on. I need a dehumidifier because these are I feel like they're sweating a little bit because it's so humid out here. Honestly, Falcon, I don't have much time to like work on videos, and I find myself struggling with 3, to be honest. Sometimes I'm just like not in the right headspace or like I'm stressed out. It's probably temporary. But for now, I'm gonna go down to 2 days just because I feel like that might work out better for me. 3 days, I felt like I was using up a lot of my energy. So I'm gonna try 2 days. Who knows? Maybe I'll go back to three. Or maybe I'll do pop-ups. I don't know. But lately, with everything going on in my life, I feel more comfortable with two. And in order for me to be consistent on lives, I have to do what kind of like works for me. I don't want to force myself with anything. So that is the reason. Oh, you decided on a venue? What venue? I feel like I need to turn this way. Oh, what venue? Not like I would know because you're in a different country, but like, is it like a park or a building? 4 days a week? I used to when I was first streaming, remember? I would do like 4 or 5 days a week. I would do it a lot when I first started. Uh, but who knows? Maybe I'll do pop-ups. I don't know. But Tashaki, get down. Hold on, my cat's on my kitchen counter. Get down, please. Please. What the hell? Hold on, hold on. Luna, what are you doing? Tashaki, get down. Okay, sorry. My cats always misbehave when they see I'm on live because they think I'm busy and distracted and not paying attention to them, but I am. It's super annoying. What are you gonna do with the cut pieces? Do you throw those extras or melt it and use it again? Joshua, that's a good question. I've seen some soap makers like melt them somehow and make soap out of them. I don't do that. I used to give them to charity. You can donate soap scraps to like this charity that collects the soap scraps and remakes them into soap for like homeless people. If I can find that info, I'll probably do that. Oh, you met at the zoo? That's cute. That'd be a cute wedding at the zoo. What's up, Stalker? How are you? Everyone welcome Stalker. It's good to see you, Stalker. Trying a different time today. I'm surprised you guys are all here this early. I didn't really know what to expect. Okay, so I'm just gonna carve this stuff. It's 8:25. Is that AM or PM? Yeah, Joshua. So I have some soap scraps. Actually, they're upstairs. I have enough to actually send in. So I haven't donated those scraps in probably like 2 years. So I need to find that info. I'll probably just Google it. I need to find that info. See, it's just these, and I just like collect them. But see, it makes my soap smoother. So like when they sit on the rack, they get that little like, I don't know if you could see it, like the texture. I don't like it. Good to see you too. I thought live's gonna be yesterday probably because time zone. I was confused. Waited a lot. Oh, you waited? I'm sorry. No, Stalker, my new schedule. I'll put that in the I'm gonna pin the message. My new schedule is Thursdays, same time, evenings. And then Saturdays, I'm gonna aim for this time, like around 1-ish PM CST. Let me write that in the pin message real quick in the chat. New schedule. I mean, it's subjective or like, I could pop on more. I don't know. I really don't know. New schedule, Thursdays. Uh, I'll just say evening. And Saturdays. Afternoon. pin. Why won't it let me pin? It won't let me pin in my own chat. I don't understand why it won't let me pin. Maybe a mod can pin it for me. It won't let me pin anything in my own chat. That's so dumb. All right, well, dang, it's hot over here. Silly question. Let me see. Silly question. Are you going to put the expiration date label, or who's going to decide the soap? You know what, Josh? That's a good question. That's not a silly question. So soap technically can last like a few years, but to get like the best quality of it, I guess you would say, I would say a year. I usually sell it within a year, but I don't put an expiration date just because I mean, should I? I don't know if people let their soap sit in their bathroom for that long. I've actually had soaps that I've used for like 2 or 3 years. Like I have soaps upstairs that like little samples um, that I keep for myself to use for myself. But I don't like it's hard to go through that much soap. So I have soaps that I'm currently using actually that are like 2, 3 years old and they work fine. So I just don't worry about that. Um, Yes, that's our Rosie, Rosie. Um, oh, Eddie. So Eddie, he left this comment publicly. So that's part of the reason I'm trying to come on earlier because Eddie's phone cut off, so he doesn't have internet. He can only use the Wi-Fi at the library in California, though. So I don't know if and he said the only times he can come on is like noon on Saturdays, but I don't remember if he said PST or CST. So that's why I'm doing it earlier today. And so I'm kind of waiting for Eddie too, but I don't know. In California, it's probably like 11:30. So maybe he meant Pacific time and I'm on CST. So 30 more minutes, maybe we'll see him. I actually don't know. Poor Eddie, I know. Poor Eddie. Eddie, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the situation. I don't know. Eddie just makes me laugh in general. No, he's not. He's not. You can ask him more details on it. I don't want to talk about his situation. I know as much as you guys, really. But no, he lives in front of his mom's house, from my understanding. So, yeah, the mod Eddie. Yes, yeah. So he can only join the live using the library's Wi-Fi around this time, and that's why I'm trying to do it early for him on Saturdays because normally I do my lives later. So anyway, I'm having coffee. Have you guys seen any movies lately or anything? Movies. I finished Breaking Bad. My next soap is going to be a Breaking Bad soap. I'm just trying to come up with ideas. And I want to turn it into like a video. I want to like talk about Breaking Bad and why the soap inspires it. But I'm trying to like figure out how to do that. And if I should do it live or not. I feel like it might be easier if I don't. But I still want to make soap live. So like I'm trying to figure stuff out. And then I haven't posted videos in the past like 2 weeks because I'm like kind of out of ideas. So like I'm kind of at a block. That's why I feel like I only want to do 2 lives a week because I need to focus on like my channel too. Because I'm kind of at a loss right now, to be honest. I was gonna ask about it. Are you talking about the mod Eddie? Yeah, my mod Eddie. Yeah, we all love Eddie. So I love Eddie. See, that's what Stalker just said. At first, I thought he is some 17-year-old self-hyperactive teen. Oh no, not at all. Eddie's older than me. He's like 45. He's really cool. When I realized he is 40 plus, I was like, yeah. I'm kind of the same way, Stalker. When I realize that people are like a little older, I'm like, oh, okay. How did you know he's running late? Well, because so he left a comment. Let me find it and I'll show you guys. Let me find it. He tagged me. hold on. I actually want to see too because I want to know what day he said. Okay, so this is what he said. So he tagged me, right? And I'll read it to you guys. He said, "It is a okay, dear Des and Hooligans. Hooligans is my other mod, and everybody. It is official that my internet is cut off. However, the only way to access internet is through available Wi-Fi hotspot area, which the closest one is a library, 15 minutes walking distance. So I guess the only time is on Saturdays, noon, before closing time at the library. However, continue the good stream and we keep in touch. Sincerely, Eddie." So that was his official public message. Hail the Pumpkin Queen and long live El Chavo del 8, whoever that is. Um, so, yeah. But he didn't say Pacific time or CST. So we might be early. It's 1:30 here though. So that's the latest from Eddie. The last movie I watched. Oh, Zudo, what did you think of Michael? I saw it. I want to know your opinion first though. What did you think? Chat is so empty. No Rosie. No Rosie was here. Rosie was here. She pops kind of like in and out. No hooligans. No gay one. I always forget. Okay. Jamie. He changed his name by the way to like Molotov or Solotov. I don't remember. Gosh, it's really hot in here. Let me shut my patio door real quick so I can put on the AC because I'm really hot. So Michael, I saw it with my dad because my dad's a big Michael Jackson fan. So I did take him to see it when I was in California and I liked it. It was a crowd pleaser. Nothing I didn't know before, but the grandpa one. Which one's the grandpa one? Des is in heat. No, I just get hot really easily. And the thing is, when I get hot, like I get kind of moody. And I don't want to be like a bitch on stream. So like I had to just shut that and put the AC on. I mean, you guys know this. Like I can't be hot. And I started to like feel sweat a little bit. So yeah. But anyway, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, it's 11:30 in California. So I'm saying we might see Eddie in 30 minutes. If we don't, then I don't know what happened. But anyway, what are you guys up to? So more gym streaming. Or have you stopped working out? I did not stop working out. Honestly, I joined a public gym. So I'm not gonna be that person that like takes their phone and streams live in the gym. I'm still working out. I know you can't tell, but the thing is in the summer, my garage gets way too hot. Like it's humid in there and I just won't use it. So I'm gonna say no gym streaming unless I do yoga at home, but like I feel kind of weird doing that on camera. But I am going to the gym like 4 or 5 days a week. I'm just honestly, I'm not going to stream at the gym though. So no more gym streaming for now. Maybe in the winter. I'm trying to switch it up though. Like I did gardening last week. I think you missed that, Joshua, because I'm not on your time zone. I just recommended you to some of my friends. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, thanks, Soccer. That's nice. To be honest, I didn't like it that much. I thought the pacing and transitions between scenes were kind of confusing. Yeah, but Jafar's perform. Oh, it was. It was. He should get a what's it called, an Oscar for that or something. He did really good. Um, yeah, it was a crowd pleaser because they played his music and yada yada. Um, I know the Michael Jackson story. That's the thing. So it was good. It was a crowd pleaser, but it was like okay, there's nothing I didn't know already. So I don't know. Chris, I was gonna make chicken wings tonight. Do you want some or?
Depends what time I get home, but.
All right. My husband's leaving to work, so I'm just asking him what he wants for dinner. I just, to be honest, I didn't like him. But I see this chat as my family thing says. Oh, that's sweet, Stalker. I'm glad you guys feel that way. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. It makes me want to stream more that you guys enjoy it so much. So thanks for telling me that. Anyway, what's new with you guys? I've been talking about myself too much. Anyone do anything fun this weekend? Oh, so did I tell you guys my cat has this like little hard bump on her back? It's kind of stressing me out. You know, Luna. I'm gonna take her to the vet next week, so to be continued. But that's kind of stressing me out. That's another reason I don't want to stream 3 times a week anymore. I feel like I just kind of have a lot going on. And I'll probably take her to the vet Monday, so I would have canceled that stream anyway. What's up, hooligans? I was thinking on May. Someone was asking about you earlier. I forgot who it was. Stalker or Josh? I don't remember. How you doing? I was thinking on making chicken wings. Really? I know we have so many chicken wings. So I just figured I'd make like a bunch for tonight. How do you make them? I put like baking soda on them to make them like a little crispy. Are you black, hooligan? That was Stalker. He's not black. Why? Because his name is Hooligans? No, Stalker, you're fine. That's not dark humor. It's kind of funny. I can see where you think that. I mean, his name is Hooligans. He's like a white hockey player from Canada. Yeah, what plans? You must be having a long weekend as well since Monday is off. Yeah, Joshua, I'm just not going to stream on Mondays no more. I'm just going to keep it to 2 days a week. Because again, to be honest, I feel like I need to work on my actual channel more. Like I'm kind of at a crossroads with what kind of videos I want to make. I have like all these ideas, but I just don't have the time. And I have a lot going on in my own life. So I just feel like I need 2 lives a week, I think will be better for me. And again, I need to do what feels right to me to be consistent. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing myself. So I feel like Mondays I should probably use more to like work on my actual videos for my channel and stuff. So yeah. Oh, you asked because of chicken? I didn't say it right. So I just know if he thinks about cooking. A few. Hooligan's is being humble. Wait, do you guys have plans for Memorial Day? I forgot. It is a holiday weekend. Do you guys have plans? He didn't say with rice. I thought it was fried chicken. Isn't it fried chicken that like black people eat? Isn't that the dark humor part? I'm gonna get my channel banned. Wait, what's a Blackstone, hooligans? Is that like a grill? Did I tell you we grilled chicken the other day? It came out really good. I know Blackstone's like a brand of like barbecue stuff. I know that. Oh, it's a griddle. Oh, that's cool. What are you gonna do on that? I think we have a griddle. I don't know. Look how diluted my coffee is. I've been stretching it since this morning. I just keep adding hot water. Me learning new English. Or Stalker, that's right. I forgot. You don't really know English. You can't tell. I mean, you type English very well. I don't know how you sound. Thank you for free study. Any questions on English, you can ask us. I think I'm pretty good at English. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna fast today for. What time did we stop eating, Chris? Like midnight? That popsicle?
Yeah, it's up there.
All right, I'm gonna try to do till 4. I think I'm gonna do a 16-hour fast. Do any of you guys do fasting? Gonna up my smash burger game. Hooligan, you're always making smash burgers. I think that's your favorite. I haven't had a good burger in a minute, to be honest. Ew, my cat just found like a huge wasp outside. Good thing I closed the door. Yeah, burgers. I think most guys like burgers, I feel. I mean, they're good. I like burgers, but like once or twice a month, maybe. I don't know. Oh, are you gonna barbecue for Memorial Day, hooligans? Is that a real pot placed above the water purifier behind you? Yeah, this is a real pot. I gardened last week and I actually repotted this. It's a money tree and it's real. It looks nice, huh? And then I got this light, this grow light, and it helps it grow, apparently. And yeah, this is I remember last time this was flashing red because we forgot to change the water and it was bothering like Jamie and Eddie, I remember. But yeah, no, that's totally real. I love the steak, but it's way too expensive. Yeah. I've noticed Stalker asking people if they're black in streams a few times. Kind of weird. He hardly asked that, Zudo. I mean, he's only asked like once, I'm sure. Oh my god, I'm invisible. Is that potato soup? I see the peeler. No. Oh, what's up, D? What's up, D? You guys, D Danger is actually from my Twitch stream. I've known him for years, and I've actually met him at like work events and stuff. So everyone say hi to D. I call him D. His name is Danger Copter, the one with the 3s in his name. It's good to see you, D. Thanks for finding me on YouTube. Are you black pseudomon? Welcome in, D. D, you know Hooligans. Hooligans, you know D, right? From Twitch. You guys, I have to remind you guys, I started off on Twitch. I was a streamer on Twitch for like 2 years. And then like I just don't play games no more. So I'm on YouTube now. So I get really excited when I see like my Twitch people come. But it's on top of the filter. That's heavy, isn't it? It's gonna break the filter. No, it's not actually. Like, see, I can lift it with one arm. It's really not that heavy. And this is actually a water dispenser. So it's pretty hardy. It's really not that. I mean, this probably weighs like 10 pounds. If I can lift it like this, it's not that heavy. It's nice though, huh? It's got a lot of new growth. It's been on there for like a long time too, Joshua. So, Shocky, you always be nosy, dude. Always be nosy. Quasi working, but want to. Oh, God, D. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, you guys know Tashaki. She's always the one who like tries to come in my streams. So you been busy working, D? Are you still playing games? Are you still playing like 7 days and stuff? Tashaki, you're gonna get hair all over my soap. She had like an irritation in her eye the other day and like she couldn't open it. I was getting scared, but she seems fine now. It looks pretty sitting in the corner. Thank you. Yeah, luckily it doesn't need like, it's pretty low maintenance, so it's survived. We've had it like, I don't know, maybe 6 months. But yeah, I like it. And then I have some snake plants around the house that have survived. My cat gave birth, so I have 6 cat. Are you serious? You have 6 kittens, Stalker? Are you gonna find them a home? They're fixed. So, well, for one, they're all girls and they stay inside, but they're fixed either way. That would stress me out if one of my cats had kittens. I honestly couldn't even imagine any of my cats being a mom. That kind of makes me laugh. You have 3 grown and 3 baby cats? Oh my gosh, you have 6 cats? Damn. How is that living with 6 cats? I have 3 and like I go crazy. They're a lot of work. I will keep them, I guess. No one to give. Well, that's good. I'm glad they have a good home. I have a weak spot for homeless animals. Hatashaka, you were homeless. Saved your ass. See, I'm gonna say, oh shh! I almost dropped soap in my coffee. Hey, Des, looking glowingly different today. Well, I got a blowout. My aunt took me to get my hair done, so I decided to wear my hair down. You guys know that I always come on here no makeup and my hair's just up and messy. So I thought I'd switch it up. But thank you. You feel better now that you ate? I actually haven't eaten. I'm kind of hungry actually. What's up, Cody? How have you been anyway? Welcome in, Cody. I'll be the single 40 plus nuts auntie living with 20 cats in the house. Hopefully you don't have that many cats. Yeah, Cody, I get hot really easily, so I really don't like to wear my hair down too much, but I don't want to waste the blowout, so. And I never ever wear makeup or anything on live, so I figured, well, I might as well try a little bit. You haven't eaten since 7:30 last night. Oh, okay. Oh, well, so you're technically fasting, hooligans. Yeah, by the way, Des, your hair looks good as always. You're gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Stalker. Thank you. I try. It gets harder as you get older. You're peeling just one side of the soap. What about the other 3 sides? Well, the thing is, the other sides are smooth. The reason the bottom I need to peel is because they dry on racks. So you can see, like right here, there's texture. And I like it smooth. But the sides are actually smooth. And I like the top textured like that. So that's why I only do the bottom. On the weekends, I usually don't eat till around noon. Yeah, honestly, same. Probably every day. It's really rare I eat before noon because coffee keeps me full. But I'm kind of like you hooligans. I do the same thing. Oh, shit. Does anyone have any fun plans for the holiday weekend, though? I'm curious because I don't have any plans. My husband works probably late that day, and I don't. Tashaki, stop it. Did you guys see that? She's like biting my Tashaki. Stop. Get down. Come on. Say goodbye to Tashaki. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, my husband's working, so I don't have plans on Memorial Day weekend, and I don't feel comfortable grilling by myself. Very, very innovative. Thanks, Joshua. Des, when I came in, I almost thought you were busy with. Cody. Does this look like bread? I mean, I could kind of see that. No, it's soap. It's using my soap. People make sourdough bread, though. That seems really hard. Work days, I'll usually have a snack when I get to the shop. Then I'm usually starving by 11. Yeah. I can see that. When you're at work, it's different. When I was working in an office, I always had to have breakfast. I don't know why, but I know. Did you see? She was 8. She was like chewing on this. Oh, your holiday was last weekend? Okay. Discord call, walk you through it. I know, right? We have an indoor grill. I guess I could do that. I don't know. What's up, Luis? How's it going? Des, how do you spell your cat's name? It sounds complicated and enough to justify it. So Tashaki is her name, and there's a band called, you can Google it, Tashaki and Miyaki. So Tashaki is spelled T as in Tom, A, S as in Sam, H as in house, I, K as in kangaroo, I. Tashaki. Yeah. But it's from a band called Tashaki Miyaki. Yeah. I don't know, Stalker. You'll have to ask him. I don't know. Where can I get my order or soap? Luis, if you go to click on my channel and I have a link to my soap shop. So it's HAUTBATH.com, but if you click on my channel, you'll see all my links. Oh, thanks, Hooligans. That sounds Japanese. It does sound Japanese. It does sound Japanese. Hi, Layla. How you doing? Welcome in, Layla. I remember you. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Naming your cats these days, yeah. I got her 10 years ago, and at the time I was listening to that band a lot, so that's why. I also have Luna, which is a very common cat name I found out after the fact. And then there's Pixie, our other cat. Where is Moon Pie? I don't know. He pops in every here and there and tries to ruffle my feathers, but I'm sure he'll pop in sometime soon. I've been good, Layla. I've been good. How about you? Explorer! You know what? I remember you asked me. I forgot to make you a mod. I'm going to make you a mod Explorer because you asked me a few weeks ago and I completely forgot. Why isn't it letting me? My own chat is not giving me oh, there we go. It's not giving me, it won't even let me pin my own message. Luna does mean moon. Yes, it means moon. I actually named her Moon, but my husband wanted to call her Luna, so Luna sounds prettier. Are we having cake and pastries today? It's honey turmeric soap, and I'm carving it, and then I'm about to label it. I thought dogs were naughty, but seeing you scold your cat out of the room. I'm always scolding them. You guys know they're always like doing something. They're like dogs. They're like dogs. Like Luna will just like go in the backyard and run around like a dog and chase rabbits. So like sometimes I'll have to cut my life short to like go get her. And then this one is just like always here, like trying to be all up on my business. And then sometimes they beat each other up while I'm on live because they think I'm not paying attention. So like they're a lot of work. They really are. Sometimes I leave the house because I need a break. Yeah. Chucky, stop it. Muffins? I mean, they could pass as pastries. Did I give away my channel ownership to any mod? But no, I didn't do that. I don't even know how to do that. Explorer asked if he wanted to be a mod a few weeks ago, and I'm comfortable with that because Explorer, you've been here since almost the beginning. I feel, so made him a mod. Anyway, I think I'm done carving these. Here is the scraps. Oh, I don't want to drop them. It's kind of satisfying to look at them. Oh shit. Let me go put these away somewhere so they're out of my way. Let me just go put these on a paper towel. Oh, they look so cool up close, huh? me move this. Tashaki, you're gonna have to step aside, boo. Tashaki, stop. You still remember my first lives? Yeah. Stop it. Yeah, you've been here a long time, so. My first lives were like kind of random, huh? I didn't know. I still don't know what I'm doing, but like my first lives, I would just come on randomly and do anything. Hi, Philip. How's it going? I'm doing good, Philip. Stop it. Everyone, welcome, Philip. Milk pudding? I don't know, but milk pudding sounds really good though. That sounds like a creamy pastry. They smell like vanilla, and they're honey turmeric soaps, but they do smell like vanilla, and they have like a warm scent to them. They smell really good. These are soaps, by the way, they look cool. Des, is that the only design? No, I try to do different designs every soap batch. So my next soap, if I can pull it off, I want to make a blue soap because I just finished Breaking Bad and I want to top it with like blue crystals, which is like basically Epsom salt colored blue. But I'm still trying to plan that out. I've never done it before, but every batch I try to make a different design though, yeah. And then these I made on live like a month ago. And these are supposed to be ready on my website June 1st because they have to cure for 6 weeks, remember? They have to dry. And they're pretty much dry. So they're pretty much ready. So that's why I need to make the labels for them. Pudding. You can make soap like cupcakes too in a real cupcake packaging. I can. Well, I can't actually. I've seen there are soap makers that do like specialty soaps that look like actual cupcakes, that look like pieces of cake, like super creative stuff. Um, I don't think I can do that. Um, every soap maker is different. They do a lot of like different designs like that, like super creative. I'm more like I will always do them kind of like this and like maybe a different top, but I'll never actually try to make like a copy of something, if that makes sense. I kind of want to make my soap videos like more inspired by what the soaps are named after. I always name my soaps after like songs, like my favorite music, because I'm a big music person. So I kind of focus on like that part. And like the next soap I want to like they're like love letters to things I love. So I want to do like a Breaking Bad soap. I want to do like a David Lynch soap, inspired soap. Um, so yeah, it just depends on the soap maker. Scrapes or scabs of the soap or both. I remember your earlier lives. We used to play a lot of games. We did, huh? Like questions and stuff. I've seen in Thailand, fruit soaps are very. Oh, fruit soaps? Like, are they shaped like fruit? I've never seen that. Hi, you're the soap lady. Oh, what's up, Jamie? How's it going, Jamie? You guys, Molotov is Jamie. He changed his name. How's it going, Jamie? I was listening to that song you recommended. I forgot that last one on the last live just now. I was in my car just now. The Mesmerize one or something. That one's really good. Luna. Please don't tell me you learned how to make soaps by watching Breaking Bad. No, I didn't. They make meth. I literally just saw Breaking Bad like this month. But everyone's always told me, like, when I do my soap lives and I put those like goggle things on, everyone's always mentioned Breaking Bad. Like, and we're surprised I've never seen the show. But I did not learn how to make soap from Breaking Bad. I learned on my own. No, not from Fight Club either. I actually took classes. I'll see you tonight. I actually took classes and I've been practicing for 10 years. So no. Your soap looks too beautiful to bathe with. I'd put it in my living room for display. Oh, thanks, Cody. People have said that before, that they don't want to use it because they're really pretty. But yeah, they make good gifts too. I always tell people that. Like, even if you're not into bar soaps, like because like who doesn't want soap for a gift? Like when you don't want when you don't know what to buy someone because like they're hard to shop for. I run into that all the time. Like who doesn't want soap? So I try to market them more as like gifts too, because yeah. Because I don't know about you guys, it's hard for me to shop for people. Yep, shaped like exactly fruits, and I guess they're organic. Oh wow, I didn't know that. You can search on YouTube. I'm gonna search that. She has done certificate course in soap making. I have. Um, I'm actually gonna search that right now because I'm very curious. Give me 1 second. Fruit soap Thailand. Oh my God, you're not kidding. You guys, look at explorers talking about. Oh, that's crazy. Look at those are soaps. That is too funny. Look, they're displayed as like little. Yeah, like every so kind of like food. Everyone has their own style. Personally, I'm not into like that. It seems fun, but I don't know. Well, they even have bananas. That seems really hard, actually. I don't think I would do it though. I like more minimalist. Like I kind of treat them like I don't know, like a more minimalist look to them. I guess. I've told you before about classes. Yeah, I think I mentioned it before. No, I actually took a few classes, and I did learn some from YouTube though too. And honestly, the best way is practice. But I would say if any of you are thinking about making soap, like read the safety stuff first because it is dangerous. It's chemistry, like Breaking Bad. Like it is chemistry. So does seeing you doing soap, why not make detergents? I mean, the ingredients must be similar. Yeah, I guess. But I've tried like bath bombs. I suck at that. I've tried candles. I suck at that. It's not that I suck. I just don't enjoy it as much. So I just stick to what I'm good at and what I like. I don't want to force myself to do things just for the sake of, to sell it, I did not enjoy candle making. I did not enjoy bath bombs. They're easy. I mean, they're not as complicated as soap. Soap's the most complicated, I feel, but they're just not as fun. Um, I've tried making deodorant before. Um, I don't think I would like making detergents, to be honest. So I probably won't try it. I decided I'm just gonna stick with soap. I'm just gonna stick what I actually like doing. But I've thought about making other things just for the sake of expanding my website, my shop. It'd be nice to have other stuff, but I would just be doing it for the sake of doing it, and I don't want to do that. I really enjoy making soap for some good pranks. Like what kind of prank stalker? Your soaps are more classy, good for gifting. Oh, thank you, Explorer. I don't want that Thailand soap anywhere in my house. I'll constantly. I know they did really good with those, like really good. Do they really? Yeah, that would be hard. And for the most part, I like using only natural ingredients in my soaps. So, um, to get those fruity smells, they're probably using fragrance, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I like to stick with like essential oils, um, and natural colorants like clays, botanicals, essential oils, like plant derived, like ingredients, because I try to make my soaps for like sensitive dry skin. So I try to be as natural as possible. However, when I make the Breaking Bad soap, I can't find a natural blue. I'm probably gonna have to use like a mica, which is basically like eyeshadow powder. Um, I'm still trying to figure that one out though. But for the most part, I like to stick with like natural stuff. Make some people eat it by accident. Why do you add hearts at the end of every sentence? I think it's just being sweet, to be honest. I do the same thing when I leave you guys comments. I leave you guys black hearts. Like I leave black hearts on like every comment on YouTube, to be honest. So like I kind of get it. Above 15. Yeah. And your natural soaps on Shark Tank. That would be super intimidating. But yeah, maybe. Who knows? I honestly, my goal is to just like make really cool videos, but like interesting videos. Like kind of like, for instance, like Breaking Bad. I don't want to do like documentary because we all know Breaking Bad, like whatever. But like talk about like the elements of the show and how they inspired my soaps, something like that. Or like I'm a huge David Lynch fan too, so I want to do like a twin. Like I want to do like a coffee soap, inspired by like Twin Peaks because coffee is a big thing in there. So I can make coffee soap made from coffee, but I'm just trying to figure out how to like add to the video. So I don't know. I have all these ideas. It's just hard to like, for one, production, and two, put it together. Because I'm not like a professional. So yeah, stalker means by pranks is that he would have his friends over and be like, "Hey, try this apple, I know," and shoves them in their butts. That's funny. I have just bought lucky bamboo tree for my indoor. Ooh, a bamboo tree? Those are really pretty. If I'm thinking of the right one. You don't have friends coming to stalker, neither do I, don't worry. Anyway, what's new with you, Jamie? How was your week? Do you have any plans for Memorial Day? What am I doing? Oh, let me print out. Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to cut my labels. You know what's funny? I don't remember stamping this with you guys. I must have. I didn't realize they were stamped and washed already. I must have done that before I went on vacation. I do not remember doing that at all. Bruh, this chat is blessed. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing stuff too. I never mind that. Someone asked that one time if that bothers me. And absolutely not. I love when you guys talk amongst yourselves. It doesn't have to be all about me. Especially because I'm usually doing something too on live. How do I print my labels? So I use this program called Nimbot. See? And I have this label maker. So I'll print one for you. Let me just fix this real quick. See? I could spend more time on making those more creative, but those will do for now. But that's how I do it. Memorial Day equals mesmerizing things so nah. Chewing dried cloves are. Wait, stalker, you're chewing dried cloves? Are you serious? Wait, why? I've accidentally chewed on a clove. I can't stand that taste. I really want to know why you're chewing on dried cloves. Butter paper? No, this is called like glaçal paper. I think that's what it's called. It's like a frosty type thing. Yeah. Eddie, you guys, there's Eddie. Eddie, I was saying you got to, okay. So you're talking Pacific time noon. For some reason I thought it was noon my time. So I came at 1:15 though. But now I'm going to shoot for 2 on Saturdays, which actually works out better. But I was telling everyone, Eddie, that I was trying to go earlier for you, which you can explain your situation. I'm never comfortable talking about like other people's business, but welcome in, Eddie. We were all waiting for you. How's it going? Can you attach the link of this cool printer in the description? Oh yeah, explore. Let me Nimbot. Well, I got it on Amazon and this is explore. I typed in the name of it there. Des, I'm here if you need admin guy. I'm the guy for it. Thanks, Cody. Eddie, okay, so I'm gonna try to shoot for Saturdays. Well, Eddie, I do have a new streaming schedule. It's not that different. I'm just not streaming Mondays. I'm only streaming twice a week now, Thursdays and Saturdays. And Saturdays, I'm gonna shoot for around 2 p.m. afternoonish for you, which I don't mind at all. And then Thursday evenings is the new streaming schedule. Are you in the library? Wait, why did I type imported? No, it's Nimbot. Sorry, Explorer. It's called Nimbot. Type that in on Amazon, and that's the one. I'm being less miserable, but never stop your hustle on time, Des. No, I don't mind at all, Eddie. I don't mind at all. I've read it's so beneficial, a good antiseptic and painkiller. Really, Stalker? It has eugenol in it, which is used in local anesthesia by dentists. It's numbing my. But Stalker, hold on. The taste. Have any of you tasted a dry clove? Like the taste, though. That's crazy. Wait, I'm so confused. I'm typing Nimbot, but it's coming on chat as imported, and I don't know why. What the hell? Yeah, Nimbot. On my end, it says imported, and I did not type that. Yeah, Nimbot. I think it's the B21. No, Nimbot B4 is this one. But there's different sizes. This one prints shipping labels. That's why I got a bigger one. But if you look through, there's different options. Yeah. I can see Nimbot. Yeah. On my end, it's coming out as I typed imported. I'm so confused right now. And one day when you promote me to mod, I want my name in bold yellow. Like, I think it's because it's my channel. Is the only reason. Yep, clove. That Stalker, I can't get over that you're chewing clove. And the reason is because I went out to like Asian food one time at a restaurant and I accidentally chewed a clove and it literally ruined my whole dinner. So like I'm like baffled that you're chewing on a clove. Like that's crazy. Okay, Cody. All right. Yeah, Jamie, Eddie made it. Apparently he was talking about Pacific Standard Time. I had cloves in my tea too. Good sedative. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's pretty interesting. So Eddie, remember we all made this turmeric and honey like a month ago. So they're gonna be ready June 1st, and they smell good. I'm just doing the labels for it today because we're pretty much done. Like we remember we stamped them on live too. It was a while ago. So I'm basically at the last step of the soap making process for this soap. So I'm supposed to be cutting my labels right now. Yeah. I'm telling you, each batch, I should call them cooks, huh? Like in Breaking Bad. Each cook is a long process. It's like a 6-week process. Because in the meantime, I have to wait for them to dry for 6 weeks, and then I have to do the labels and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I'm gonna call them cooks. Each cook is a long process. I am gonna do a soap stream, I think in 2 weeks. I'll be ready. If I can figure out how to make a blue soap, which I think I can. So yeah. The flavor, sedative, great. Now I'm gonna OD. Jamie, have you tried cloves? Like actual cloves? Like they don't taste good. So I'm shocked at what Stalker's talking about. What's the flavor essence of those soaps? So Joshua, this is like a warm vanilla flavor or essence. So I use Lang Lang, YLANG essential oil, and it's called benzoin. It's like a tree sappy type essential oil, but it smells like vanilla. So it smells very warm. And I use real honey in it. Um, I think I have the live when I actually made the soap. If you're really interested, I have the soap making live still on my channel. Um, but this one, it's warm. I'm getting like warm scented, sweet smell, and it's turmeric. I colored it with turmeric and honey. What's for your essence of the soaps? Guys, I don't want to sound dumb or clueless, but what's cloves? Cody, you don't sound dumb or clueless. Not everyone knows what cloves are. Clove Stalker, do you want to explain? Can someone explain what cloves are? I don't think I can. Or Jamie. So, all of you are smarter than me. So literally anyone. I don't think I can explain it. You should call it a product. Do you remember how the McDonald's CEO calling the burgers as products and chewing it off? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Call them cooks, Des. Like I said, parasites to trolls. Yeah. Eddie, you've seen Breaking Bad, right? I don't remember. Cloves are spices. Yeah. See, there you go. Yeah, they're spices, basically, essentially. Okay, let me try to cut these labels real quick. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. Hold on. Just in case someone calls me. Hold on. Okay. So we don't get interrupted. Okay. Put on. Oh, yes. Eddie, that is true. You do stick them in ham. Yeah. And Stalker's chewing on those little things. Like, that's insane. It's like cinnamon. It's bark of. Yes, yes. I knew you guys would do it so much better than me. I was like, I'm not even going to try to explain cloves. Yes, it's like a bark. What Jamie said too. Yeah. Really? Philip always has his teeth hurting. You might want to take a note, Philip. Oh, thanks for an Eddie. That helped. Yeah. I did, Joshua. I spent a lot of time on making these. Before I even go on live and make it with you guys, I actually spend like an hour like putting the recipe together. I just don't do that on live because I feel like that'd be really boring for you guys to watch. But you actually have to build the recipe. Again, it is chemistry. It is chemistry. So you really have to put the recipe together, like make sure it's balanced out right, measure your oils and all that. Like it's a long process for each cook. Um, yeah. So when they come out like good and stuff, like I really cherish them because I know how much work I put into it. So that's why I'm always like obsessing over my soaps. They're like little pieces of art. Because yeah, it's a process, and yeah, it's fun. I really do enjoy it. My watered down bean water. I feel like I need to face this way a little more. And then put my chat here. Well, let me move this stuff first. Okay. But I did watch my Dexter. That's right, Dexter. I haven't seen Dexter. And way better than Dexter's First Blood. I would try to burn and smoke the clothes as a cigarette and stocking cap. Oh my gosh. That's gnarly. That's gnarly. Art field and very useful to invest. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I had the balls to like go to farmers markets and sell them in person. I probably like do better with selling them, but I just don't. I'm like really shy. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people tell me like to do that, to go like farmers markets and but I don't know. I've thought about like I posted like on the neighbor app like for the neighborhood to like come to my house and pick up, but I felt like that's kind of sketch too, like having people come to my house to like pick them up like so locally. I'm still trying to figure it out. Obviously I just do online, but I don't spend too much time on the marketing, which is like the stupidest thing ever. Um, yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. And for some reason, like I don't really like selling to friends and family. Feels kind of weird. So I have to figure it out. Well, I try. Well, my YouTube is a marketing channel, though. That's part of the reason I do it. But I try to make it more interesting rather than like here, buy my soaps, you know. So like, I guess YouTube is like a marketing thing. But I probably should put more effort into marketing them. I don't know why. Like, I think I would do pretty good selling them in person. I really do. Because when I'm passionate about something, like it's easy. Like when the iPhone first came out, I would talk about it to everybody because I was obsessed with the iPhone and like people would want to buy it. Because like if I'm really passionate about something, like it comes off as easy to like make people want to buy it. But I don't know. I just don't see myself sitting at a booth selling. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I like the soap making part where you have your gear on. I hate that part because the gear always makes my face sweat and it messes up my makeup and my hair and I get super frustrated. But after watching Breaking Bad, though, I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty cool. What will you do those thin soaps in the end? Oh, so explore. These are sample bars. So I actually sell these on my website in a pack, like a 5 pack or something. But I do make the sample bars. That's what I use these for. I believe you have those balls, Des. Stalker, I probably do if I'm like forced out there. Like it takes balls to go on live, to be honest. It does. I'm always still kind of shy before I come on. I'm comfortable now a little more because it's like I feel like I know you guys. But like I'm sure if I was pushed to do it, I would, but yeah, I don't know. Do you need to store the raw materials ingredients in the freezer? Yeah, so I store the raw materials, which is basically oils, in my pantry at the very bottom. So it's really just oils and like the colorants, the clays and stuff I have in like a box, but not in a freezer though. No. Maybe later on you can take someone very trustful to help you go to a farmer's market. Yeah, I would be way more comfortable if I would go with someone. Um, I just don't know who. I don't know. And plus, it costs a lot of money to rent out the booths too. And I don't think I have, unless I use my own personal money, which maybe I should. I don't know. But it does cost a lot to rent out the booth and like to do transactions in person. I need to practice that more. I've only had soap sales from my website, which is super easy. They place the order, the website does it, and I print out the label and ship it. That's very easy. But in person, like, yeah, there's a lot more to it. Wait, Explorer, did Stalker say something? Did you hide him? Don't hide Stalker. What did he do? So, Tessanatorium? What's Tessanatorium? He didn't mean no harm. I know he didn't mean no harm. Questions that keep me in suspense. Thanks, bro. Cody. But you put yourself out there the whole role on you too, huh? Girl, you're so crazy. Jamie, I really am. Like, I really am. Don't explore. Stalker means well. We don't need to hide Stalker. He means well. He does not say anything bad. Shamey. Where do you keep the stocks? Do you have any warehouse or storeroom? I have enough room in my pantry to store stuff, and it's like 5 bottles of oil, really. And then I keep like the soap making, like the molds and the cutter and stuff in another box. Like I keep some stuff in the garage, like the equipment. I keep the oils in the house because out here in Texas it gets too hot or cold, so I don't want to keep my oils in the garage. And then I keep like the shipping stuff upstairs in my spare room. It's kind of spread out throughout the house, to be honest. I don't have like a dedicated soap studio. I wish I did, but it's kind of like in different boxes for the house. But I also remember you said you don't want to do big business. Yeah, like I never want to get like really big. Like I don't know if I can handle that. It would be nice if it was like a steady side income. That would be like my goal. But I don't know if I'd want to go full time like soap business. I would need some kind of partner or something. Yeah, I really don't know about that. Texas must be so hot. It's a little humid, but it's very rainy out here. But it is humid. I don't know, Jamie, would you agree? I don't know. You're pretty enough not to be shy. Thanks, Cody. Yeah, explore stalker means well. Stalker's the homie. Poor stalker. Yeah, humidity sucks. Humidity sucks. Okay, so Eddie, just so we're clear, it's 12 p.m. your time, right? Until the library closes. Is that what it is? Because in that case, I can plan on my live better. I think I'll shoot for like 2 p.m. live, which works out a lot better. Unrelated, but are you using an iPhone watch because it's fire? I am. Yeah. So, and also too, if I'm looking at my watch, I'm not necessarily looking at the time, but I get my text messages and my calls on my watch. So I'm using my phone to stream. So like I'll just check my text messages if anyone's texting me. However, I am on airplane mode, so I don't even know if they would come through. Humid, yeah, Jamie, it is, huh? Kind of sucks. He is in the library, yeah. I know it's unrelated. Cody, by the way, you can ask any, you guys, you can talk about anything here. It doesn't have to be related to what I'm talking about. I bounce off of your guys' topics, but you guys can talk about anything you want. Obviously, unless it's like politics and religion. Like, I don't fuck with that shit. But pretty much you guys can talk about anything. Nothing's off topic. It's 12:30. Okay, okay. Yeah, 2 p.m. works out better. I'm not gonna lie. I slept until like 11 today. And then I had to go to my aunt's house and water her plants. She's like 10 minutes away from me. And then I was like, oh, I got to get back to my live by like, I was shooting for 1. But now that I know you're on at 2 p.m. my time, that works out better because I sleep in late on Saturdays. University library. I am drinking coffee, very diluted coffee. Um, it's from this morning, and I just add hot water because coffee is kind of like my fuel. Like I just feel like when I drink it, it's like my energy. And I'm kind of fasting too. So my husband said we stopped eating at 12:30, I think, and it's 2:30. So how many hours is that? 15 hours. I'm gonna try to go for 16 hours today. So 1 more hour. But yeah, no, it's basically it's coffee bean water, basically, because it's so watered down. A stalker and explorer, you both. Yeah. Are they fighting? You guys aren't fighting, are you? Don't fight. Because he won't go to Cody. Ah. Stalker, do you and Zudo fight? I feel like you guys have beef. I feel like Zudo has beef with you. You guys need to fill me in on this tea. Your husband, my husband was just here. He was getting ready for work. That's why I was like asking about the chicken wings. He works on Saturdays. Uh, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are his days off. That's why I don't stream on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. But yeah, he works on the weekends. He even works on holidays too. Phil is out there. He's probably in and out. My husband just went to work. He just left. I don't know if you guys heard him in the background. I was kind of talking to him before he left. He's never seen me do lives. I think this was like only a second time. He's never really around when I do lives. But because I come on earlier today, um, he saw me doing the live, so he's like trying to be all quiet. Yeah, and he wasn't on camera. He was just getting ready in the kitchen. Cause usually I do these later, but because I did it earlier, he's getting ready to leave. So he leaves at like 2 p.m. So that's why he gets home so late. So yeah. Welcome back, Rosie. Did you change your profile picture, Rosie? You did. You changed your profile picture. Everyone, welcome Rosie back. Okay, I think I'm caught up with chat, so I'm gonna cut my labels finally. My face is starting to hurt because I'm like smiling so much. Okay. Anyway, what are you guys up to tonight? I'm gonna eat after this. I'm kind of hungry. I have pre-made turkey burgers and green beans. I'll probably just eat that. That did not come out straight, but it's fine. You just made 2 burgers at home? What do you guys like to eat on your burgers? Explore you specifically. Okay, this is a good size. It's kind of ghetto the way I make these labels, huh? Oh, I totally messed it up. How did I do that? Oh, shoot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6. Okay. Need more. These fit? Oh, these will fit. Okay. Get rid of that. I can bring chat closer. I just made 2 burgers at home. Hey, Rosie. You didn't give him have a nice day kiss before leaving for work. There's no way we would do that on live. I just kind of looked at him like, I'll see you later. There's no way. Nothing, I'm vegetarian. Chicken, tomato, onion, mayonnaise. Oh, it was a chicken burger? I like fried chicken burgers. Those are good. Nice. That sounds really good, Explorer. Pad equals house. Yes, yes, it does. I think that's the universal language for house. 3 types of mayonnaise? What kind of mayonnaise, Explorer? Pickle, queso, ketchup, mayo, tomato, romaine lettuce is my favorite. That's really good. Onion and rarely jalapeno or sliced pineapple instead of pickle. Nice. I like pickles, but sometimes in burgers, sometimes I don't. Wait, pickles and pizza? I couldn't do that. I realize now your job requires a lot of it. It does. It does. That's why I love when you guys talk just amongst yourselves, because it's hard to keep up a chat while I'm doing something. But this is like our live though. It's not just me. Like you guys do your thing too. I really don't mind. It is hard though to like do 2 things at once. Oh, that's trash. Eddie. Ain't nothing gonna ruin my opinion on my choices on my plate. Your brother's. Oh, that's right, Rose. You were telling us that. I bet he mentions it in every possible way. I could see that. Wait, you eat jalapeno with everything, even biscuits? That's funny. Chipotle mayo is really good, Explorer. Garlic and mayo. Avocado oil mayo is the one we use. That's our staple. I have black truffle mayo. Have you tasted that? It's really good. It's a little pricey and it comes in like a tiny ass bottle, but it's really good if you like black truffles. Chipotle is like my favorite though. Chipotle mayo from Gravity Falls. Yeah, Eddie, I don't have plans. I think my husband will be working late that night, so I really don't have plans because I don't know how to grill by myself. But I'll figure something out though. Do you have plans, Eddie? Jamie, I like pizza and ranch. Does anyone else like pizza and ranch? Jamie does not. I agree with you, Jamie, on the pickles and no pizza. That sounds really gross. But I do dip my pizza in ranch. I'm a fat ass. Like I don't know. It tastes good. I dip my fries in ranch. I'll dip a burger in ranch. Yeah, or Eddie, why don't you explain Memorial Day? I don't think I can. It's for the veterans, right? I don't. I'm very ignorant. I don't know if Jamie or Eddie want to explain Memorial Day. Avocado on burger for sure. Avocado on anything. You're stuck at home Monday on Eddie. Rosie, you've never had pizza? Are you serious? Like you've never had pizza in your entire life? That's crazy. Explorer, I think I've heard of her. Is she called like Banana Girl or something? I used to be vegan in 2013. So I would find a lot of vegan YouTubers and they're called fruitarians. there's certain vegans that and Jamie, you might know about this, I don't know, but they only eat fruit. They're I think they're called fruitarians. Yeah, you've never had pizza? I never tried ranch on pizza. I did have some slices on pizzeria. Eddie, try ranch on pizza. It's really good, but I guess it's subjective. I don't know. Oh, you don't like tomato or cheese? Okay. Wow. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but wow. Lost 4 soldiers from any wars. Okay. Explorer, I've tried to grow lettuce and failed big time. It's very hard. Just like cilantro, it's hard. You take back home for dipping pizza and and pickles and pizza with that two to pot. You really don't like. I think it's more common than you think, Jamie. Right? Is there anyone else who likes pizza and ranch? I'm pretty sure it's not that like far off. I'm pretty sure. You know what I don't like is ketchup and ranch or ketchup and pizza. That's not good. Honors and mourn cheese majority personnel who died while serving. Yes, yes. It's a day of remembrance for those who made the ultimate. What Rosie said. She said it perfectly. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, explore the fruitarians. I know they're crazy. Eddie, did you know I got banned from City Walk when I was like 24? They kicked me out. Not the whole City Walk, but like the bar at the very end. It's like on the left at Universal City Walk. I got banned. I got kicked out. So I don't think I've been at City Walk since. It's been probably 14 years or so. Wait, 24? Yeah, it's been a minute. Anytime someone mentions City Walk, I forgot that I'm banned from there. Ketchup in the burger, yes, yes. Ranch in the burger, Jamie. I like ranch on anything. Ranch and fried chicken is good, even mixed with ketchup. Yeah. My favorite type of cheese. Chat, what's your guys' favorite type of cheese? Mine is I like Gouda cheese. Gouda's really good. I like brie cheese. Cheddar's good. I like most cheeses. Most cheeses. Yeah, Stalker, you like cheese too? Cheese and wine. Yeah. I'll eat cheese by the slice. Like, I don't even care. Especially if I'm high. Like, I'll just take a chunk of cheese. I like Parmesan cheese. Yeah, I mean, no, I'll eat any ranch with the pizza. I'm not a snob when it comes to ranch. However, I do like good quality ranch, but I'll eat Hidden Valley ranch, so I don't care. Like I like ranch. Again, white and creamy. You guys know this. Anything white and creamy, not everything. Food wise, anything white and creamy, I like. I like marshmallow cream. I like ranch. I like creamy soups. Um, Anything white and creamy, dessert wise, especially like white chocolate or cheesecake, like white and creamy is my thing. Um, that's food, nothing else. Because I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Rosie's an ex member of the Women's Royal Air Force. I think you've told us that before. I forgot. That's right. I think lettuce can only grow on hydroponics or aeroponics. That would make more sense. Isn't ranch a place? No, I don't know. Stalker, is it? Jamie, City Walk is do you know what Universal Studios is? I don't know I don't think they have one in New York, but it's a Eddie, how do you explain Universal Studios? It's a theme park based on the movies. And they have a like a out before you enter the theme park, they have a walking street of bars and shops. And back in the day, like when I was younger, we would go to those bars on City Walk, kind of like downtown Disney. And I walked into the bar very drunk. I think I fell before I got into the bar. So they were like, get her out of here. Don't come back. So when people mention City Walk, I just think of that. So you saw, oh, they're under new management. Okay. I will. The Hard Rock is no more. They got rid of the Hard Rock? Really? I've seen donkey milk soap in the supermarket. Donkey milk soap? That's crazy. I've never tasted donkey milk. Ranch is a salad dressing. Stalker and Des, I'll let you slide on burgers and but but pizza, that's a huge no, especially in Brooklyn. I did not know that. And you know what? Where Jamie's from, which is New York, like Brooklyn, like pizza, that's their thing. So I gotta respect what Jamie's saying. I'm gonna disagree because I'm always gonna eat ranch on my pizza, but like that's your guys' thing. So I get it. I get it. Actually, I think my husband orders his pizza like Brooklyn style. When we order from Domino's, at least, I think there's like a Brooklyn style type of pizza, and I think he likes that one. I like white and creepy, but it comes from another source. Oh my god. Okay, let me try to put on like one label real quick. Anything white and creamy. I'm not kidding when I say that. Like my favorite ever. If you guys ever want to send me something, white chocolate. That's my favorite. That's white and creamy. I like soups. If I were to choose a soup, it would be like a cheddar soup or a clam chowder or white and creamy. Sauces like pasta sauce. I prefer like Alfredo sauce, like a white and creamy sauce over tomato base. Like I just like white and creamy. I like white cheese better than yellow cheese. Desserts, I like cheesecake. I love creme brulee is my favorite, creamy. Um, it just happens. I like everything that's white and creamy. Mashed potatoes. You guys know I love potatoes, white and creamy. So that's why I just say I like white and creamy. Talking about cheddar on salty crackers, but not on my pizza. I would eat cheddar on pizza. I've never tried it, but I would. You guys are making me crave pizza now. Like I feel like I want to order pizza. Of course, I know Universal Studios. I'm not. Oh, Jamie, I don't know. I didn't think they had Universal Studios in New York. Encino Man. I don't know. It's called City Walk. Yeah. Well, he was messing with us, Eddie. Okay, let me test this label real quick. I am not drinking whiskey. I'm drinking coffee. It's just coffee. My husband made me a cup of coffee this morning, black coffee, and I just keep putting like hot water in it to make it last. It doesn't even taste like coffee at this point. But my mind thinks it's coffee because it's brown. Chicago and New York is pizza rivals, if I'm not mistaken. Really? Jamie, is it? Which pizza's better? Wait, Chicago. Aren't they known for their deep dish? I feel like I like the deep dish better, Jamie. Because I think the Brooklyn is like very thin, which is probably healthier, whatever, I'm sure. But I like the deep dish. You don't like white chocolate, Eddie? Well, not everyone does. Not everyone does. I love white chocolate, though. I love white chocolate. Bitter chocolate with no sugar. Good for you, Stalker. I couldn't do that. I've tasted like dark, like I don't like dark chocolate because it's too bitter for me. But I fuck with white chocolate. Mashed potatoes with triple cheese and butter. Yes, mashed potatoes. I could live off those. That's the only reason I like Thanksgiving. I love mashed potatoes. Oh, I cut these perfectly. I think one of my cats is stuck outside. Let me get her real quick. Hold on, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. 1 second. I'm back. What I miss? That's the coffee maker. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Bitter chocolate, no sugar. Jamie, I don't know why YouTube hid your message. Jamie said, yes, Eddie, but those Chicago retail. Well, now I know why. Retards. I don't get offended easily, so it's fine by me. Think they have it down. I think Chicago pizza's pretty good, to be honest. That's the coffee maker? Oh no, Explore. There's not a coffee maker. I just add the hot water. It has hot water, medium, and then cold. So I just keep adding hot water. Dexter meets Silence of the Lambs. Do I like nuts in chocolate? I don't prefer them, but I don't mind them. And do you like nuts in your chocolate? I'm asking all of you. Luna, come here. Luna. What's wrong with your foot, dude? Luna jumped off the chair and like her back leg was shaking. I thought something was wrong. Sorry. Damn, my head is spinning. Why is it spinning, Soccer? Is it because all the cloves you're chewing? No, the deep dish in Chicago is for tourists, but they have good pizza. But nowhere New York. I'm gonna have to find a video on the main difference of those pizzas and like assess for myself. And next time I get pizza, I'm gonna try New York, Brooklyn, and Chicago, and we'll see. I'm pretty sure Chicago's deep dish, though. I think. Does your coffee looks like a glass of beer? I know my coffee's ridiculous. Again, Chris made me a dark, like actual coffee this morning, and it was dark. But as I was drinking it, I had to go somewhere, and like I always have to have a drink in my hand, like always. It's an anxiety thing, I think. It's a comfort. Even on my lives, I always have to have some kind of drink. It's like a I don't know what it is. So I just keep refilling it with hot water to make it last. It's basically bean water at this point. It's not even coffee. Because I've been sipping on this same cup since 11:30 p.m. and it's 2:55. So it's not even coffee. No, the deep dish in Chicago is for tourists. Does your coffee looks like a glass of beer? Texas pizza? I don't want to know, Eddie. I didn't want to know. Like these people, I've never tasted. I mean, the only pizza we've gotten here is from Costco or Domino's. So I don't know. Texas, I don't think they're known for their pizza. They're known for their barbecue only. Like that's it. That's all they should be known for. You like nuts in your chocolate, Eddie? Texas says Jet Pizza was from Brooklyn, so there's is spots but far and few in between. Oh, really? Maybe I'll try that, Jamie, and report back to you. You like Nut Stalker? Des avoiding getting something dark. It's like raisins and cake. I'll pass on it every time. Oh, you don't like nuts and chocolate, Cody? I don't care for them, but if they're there, I'll still eat the chocolate. But if I eat chocolate with no nuts, I'm not like, damn, I wish these had nuts in them. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I stand on that. Lou Pizza Loca. There's a lot of pizza joints out there. Um, from where I'm from, there's a place called Pizza Bowl. It's in the IE. Pizza Bowl is good. What? You know what? To be honest, we always kind of order from Domino's. When I was living in like Anaheim, Long Beach, we always it was kind of our go-to because it was just easy. Get pizza from Jet says it's the closest. Okay, I'll remember that, Eddie, because we do get pizza like twice a month, probably. We're pizza people. I will try Jets. Let me look it up on the maps to see like just an idea where it's at. I mean, if they deliver, that'd be better. Jets. Oh, Jets Pizza. Okay. Hmm. Jamie, there's one 2 miles from me. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark it. There's one in McKinney. Oh, should not share it. I'm gonna save it. Save for. I'm just gonna favorite it. I'll put Jamie recommended. Recommends this place. Did it save it? Okay, cool. I saved it, Jamie. Actually, let me look at the pictures of their pizza. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Jets. Oh. I feel like getting high and ordering pizza now, honestly. I am home alone. I could do whatever I want. Look at it. Wow. Damn. Look at that. This looks good, Jamie. Okay, if I don't eat all day, I was gonna eat after this live, but if I just wait till tonight and just don't eat all day, I could probably just order this pizza. Hmm. Wow, look at that. Oh, and wings? So I was just telling my husband earlier before he left to work, um, if he wanted wings tonight, because I was gonna make wings. And if I order a pizza, I mean that makes sense. But me and him are going to the gym together and stuff, and we were just talking about how we need to do better with our diets. We need to clean it up a little more, especially me because I'm still trying to lose that last 15 pounds for like 5 months now. Okay, let me get back to chat. I went off on a tangent on Jamie's pizza recommendation. Are we gonna stop the food talk? You're hurrying me to the kitchen. I know I'm getting hungry too, Cody. I haven't eaten all day either. I'm out at the moment. Speaking of pizza, I cook my own food all the time, and I don't eat fast food, so I eat pizza very rare. But I think the best pizza is the original ones made in Italy. Oh, for sure. I agree with you, Stalker. And kind of same. We cook all the time too. But we do eat pizza like once or twice a month, I would say. These days, maybe once. I don't remember the last time we had it. But no, we like pizza. They didn't share the pizza with you? Dude, I'd be so pissed, Eddie. I don't know if it's the same quality, but I know New York it's popping. If I ever go to New York, I would for sure try the pizza. That's for sure. Okay. See? I cut them perfectly. I've only got one so far. Anyway, now I'm contemplating in my head what to do. I kind of really want to order pizza now. But we have so many wings I need to cook. Oh, shit. Do you guys have a debonaires out there in the US? A debonaires, what is that exactly? I need to dye my hair soon. Debonaires. I just said a Magnum pistachio. Oh, Explore. How was that? Pistachio ice cream? That sounds really good. Really, Eddie? Did they change towards you? Explore. Your ice cream sounds really good. What, Cody, can you tell me what a debonaires is, if I'm saying that right? It sounds good. Pistachio and white chocolate goes together. So I had a white chocolate like pistachio nut butter with white chocolate from the store called Central Market. It was so good. Are you planning on going to Colorado, Eddie? You mentioned that before. When do you plan on leaving? Ice cream for Migos on banana split. Yeah. I haven't had a banana split in a long time. But I like the whipped cream. I love whipped cream. That's something I can't buy because I just like squirt it in my mouth like the whole bottle. Like that cool, not the Cool Whip is good too. But like the whipped cream on banana splits, like you won't even see the banana in ice cream. It'll be covered in whipped cream. I love whipped cream. And I don't mind nuts on the whipped cream either. Yeah, you did explore. I'll be leaving like in September, but first thing first. Oh, really? So it's like set in stone, Eddie? That's exciting. Do you know anyone up there? What Stalker said. Yes, what Stalker said. Thank you, Stalker. So, Stalker and everyone else, is this a better time for you guys? I know we're all different time zones, but mostly for Eddie, I'm gonna try to come on early. But if it works better for you guys, then I'll make sure of it. Yo, Des, the chat making you miss all your soap deadlines for sure. No, I don't have deadlines. No, you guys make this fun for me. This part is not that fun. I like making soap, but like this part and putting it on my website, like that's all work to me. So you guys are helping me out by like hanging out with me while I do this. There's no deadlines. I mean, on my website, it says these are available June 1st. So like I technically have a deadline, but it's the 23rd. So totally fine. You guys are doing me a favor by hanging out. Banana split. Let me post the treat I had at Disneyland last year. Okay, Eddie. I'll show it on stream. But from back home, like Billy's or Nunzio's. Wait, what kind of pie do you like, Jamie? What's your all of you? What's your favorite pie? I like well, my favorite dessert is creme brulee. If we're on the topic of sweets, but I do like a good cheesecake, specifically white chocolate cheesecake or like a moussey pie. I do like fruit pies. I like a cherry pie, like a fruit pie, but I prefer like a white creamy pie, like a something moussey or creamy, like tiramisu is good. Man, now I'm craving pies. I haven't had a good cheesecake in a long time. Late night streams with a glass of wine. Don't tempt me. You guys know I'm very easily influenced when it comes to drinking on stream. Then waking up at 3 a.m. fighting with sleep fairies, but do the way it's comfy for you to. Okay, good stalker. So it's a little better. Yeah. No, I mean, I will do it. I'll stream what I can, but like if it helps you guys, I don't mind coming on like earlier like this. I really don't. Two is good for me. It's two. Well, I started at 1 today, but that's good. Debonair is the biggest and best pizza chain. Oh, really? I forgot almost as big as Pizza Hut. Just look it up. I will. I will. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm not going to see chat. I'm going to look up Debonair's pizza. Banana cream pie. Yes, that's one of my favorites. I think Hooligans might like that too because he likes banana French toast. Oh, pizza pie, Jamie. I'm sorry. Jamie's over here talking about pizza pie, which makes sense. People call it pie. I got into pies though because I like sweets. Self-employed means no deadline. I mean, I obviously have a job, like a real job. I can't depend on this. Debonair's, hold on. Oh, it popped right up. Oh, he's not messing around. Look. From Debonair's Pizza, kept and perfectly satisfied and hunger-free during our recent family adventure, especially after all that running and walking. Oozing with like a cheesy goodness. Okay, we don't care. We want to see the pizza. Hold on. Oh. Oh, look at that. Damn. I don't think we have that out here. It looks really good though. Oh, Eddie, you get that from Disneyland? That's what Eddie just posted. That looks really good. Look at all that whipped cream. Look at all that white creamy. That looks really good, Eddie. All that whipped cream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, I hear my voice. Oh, is that what that other picture was? Yeah, it does look like a calzone, huh? It did look. Yeah, that pizza was interesting. I don't think they have any of those here. Well, let me search on Google Maps. Hold on. Wait. Oh, shut up. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, South Africa. It said it's closed. It popped up and I was like, oh shit, we have one here. No, it's in South Africa. I would have tried that. It did look good. It did look good. Man, I'm really hungry. Okay, there's that. I am gonna try Jets though. The next time I get pizza, I am gonna try Jets, Jamie, and I will report back to you my review. But I know you said it's not the exact same as New York. It's just the closest. So I will keep that in mind. The pieces I just showed from Debonair's, they look like calzones, is what Jamie's talking about. So Colorado, Eddie, that's interesting. That'll be a big change for you. Do you know anyone? I think I remember you said you knew someone out there, right? So you kind of have like a place to go to? Let me see if I can fit one on these samples. So Eddie just making these. I think he got them from Disneyland. Stalker, are you drunk? Are you drunk off clothes? Oh, I need to make a lot more. I need to make a lot more of these. You might like Colorado. Okay, let me just make some more labels real quick. Hold on. Not labels, but they call these like cigar labels. That's too many. Let's start from here, New York. Okay, I think this is enough. That is enough. There's that. Let me get organized. I'm gonna trash this. Put that away. Okay, I'll be back. Throw this away. Ugh, okay. Attempted murder. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, Demonair is exclusively to South Africa only. That's okay. I'm glad you showed me. But I'll try to send you some via Amazon shipping in return for some of these classy soaps. That'd be funny. Nope, I drank today in a park and hardly came home. I'm not a drinker, so it was hard for me to be honest. Really, Stalker? Be careful. You're not a drinker? Yeah, that's right, you're not. You don't do anything, from what I remember. What did you drink in the park, Stalker? Be careful drinking by yourself. I mean, I'm one to talk. I got to find bars and I do my best to have a good life, but these boundaries on LA and situations are putting me down, and I'm tired of getting up doing the same stuff. What was your offense, Eddie? Attempted murder. I appreciate that, Eddie. You're a very cool and amazing dude. You're gonna make it. Yeah, we believe in you, Eddie. We believe in you. I feel it's better there than today's society, foolish and annoying privileges. I'm just saying. I'm not left-handed, Cody. I'm right-handed. This is my maybe because like from your view it looks the opposite, but I'm actually right-handed. Wow, Eddie, I didn't know that. So you want like to start like a new life in Colorado? What am I doing? Okay, I'm done with this. Sometimes these little hairs get stuck to the soaps. I don't know, I'm not really good recently. Past 2 years, I'm just trying to shut up my mind. In the last 2 weeks, I guess I've started the alcohol. I'm gonna quit ASAP. Oh no, stalker, be careful with that. I know we all go through our stuff. I've honestly been drinking more than I normally do too. If it makes you feel any better. I'm not trying to encourage you though. I just want you to know that you're not alone. I'm trying to watch my drinking too though, but the past few months since Easter, I've been drinking a little more myself. But yeah, you kind of have to be careful with that though. That's Dollish hair. It's my hair and cat hair. But like no one who buys a soap wants that on their soap, so I gotta like really inspect it. Keep the samples here. All right. My favorite go-to drink as an alcoholic beverage, assuming you meant alcoholic beverage, um, espresso martini if I'm going out because I need the caffeine to keep me up past 9. And then the alcohol to give me a little buzz. I always kind of have to have a drink socially. I get like I don't know. It's not a good thing. I would say espresso martini or dirty martini is probably my go-to drink because it's less sweet. Espresso martini has 2 functions. The dirty martini has less calories. So yeah. If you feel stuck and don't attempt no more murders or don't miss your target. Jamie. That was funny. What Molotov said. You guys know I still call Jamie Molotov is Jamie Studio. I call him Jamie though. 'Cause I know him as Jamie. But I'm laughing at Molotov's comment. And he said, "Lock me up now. There's too many rules." I have the choice on drinking. However, I rather not. I know, Eddie. I admire you for that. So the opportunity to have a treat and also where to be sober the next day. Yeah, and I admire anyone who doesn't drink or do drugs. However, the only drug I do is I smoke weed. That's it. I swear. But yeah, you guys are tempting me to drink right now. I'm not gonna lie. I got some prosecco in there. I kind of want to drink. I'm trying to stick to coffee. Oh, look what Stalker said, Eddie. Wow. Stalker, your English is really good. I would have never known that it's your second language. Yeah, explorer. To answer your question, uh, French martini is probably my favorite because that's Chambord, which is a raspberry liqueur, which I love. That's probably my favorite. Espresso martini or a dirty martini. Shit and Cody, there are too many rules and mostly dumb ones. They do have a lot of rules out there, yeah. Oh, did you guys notice I'm wearing color? See? I'm not wearing black. Try to, freshen things up around here. We're getting crazy. I'm wearing navy blue. My second's Russian. Oh, really? You speak Russian? Impressive. Impressive. I do not like cosmopolitans. I do not. It's a very popular female drink, but I don't care for cranberry juice, to be honest. I thought it was black. No, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. It's a navy blue. And it's not my pajamas. I actually have an outfit on. I think after this live, I'm going to go shopping for actually, no, I should probably wait. I should probably wait till I lose a little more weight. I do need new clothes though. But yeah, not black today. We're getting crazy here. I'm blinding you with the colorful blue, I know. I did feel a little loud, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, whoa, okay. But I'm wearing black shorts, so you could see the difference. But I did feel a little like, whoa. And then this bow's white. It's like, whoa. But it's holiday weekend. You're wearing your PJs, Eddie? Well, I'm always in my PJs, always with you guys. Always the same PJs too. They actually kind of look like this. I don't really venture out too much on my style. Oh, French 75 Explorer is one of my favorites too. I forgot what's in it, but I used to order that. That's a good one. I thought you were like beer in Texas. I thought that was tradition out there. Yeah, Cody, but I'm not from Texas. So just because I live here, that doesn't mean I have nothing in common with these people. I'm just gonna leave it there. Me and Jamie are in Texas, but we have nothing in common with these people. How much battery do I have? Okay, I'm good. Gimlet. I've heard of that. I don't know what that is. There, a man and a woman came from US and they ran an English language course here as it was their native. Many people used to pay them a lot. Wow, that's interesting, Stalker. You seen what Stalker's saying, Eddie? Appletini is good. Very sweet though, but it's good. I don't know what bramble is, Explorer. Okay, Eddie. I'll show it on stream. Cody, your English is perfect. All of your guys' English is good. I would have never known if you guys didn't tell me. I'm an alien in tech. I pretty much am. I am. Oh man, you guys are funny. Oh, I'm on 16-hour fast, I think, right now. I think I passed my 16-hour mark. Not stuff my face with pizza. Fuck this place. Yeah, what Jamie said too. Yeah. Don't miss. Who's Tom Collins? I don't know who Tom Collins is. Google Azerbaijan and see if you want to visit me here one day. I will Google it right now. That's where you're from, right? I remember where you're from. I cannot pronounce. Let me Google it. Let me Google map it. I will say, if I ever end up out that way, stalker, then yeah, I would probably meet you. If I ever happen to be out that way. Okay. Azerbaijan. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can remember how to spell that. Let's all see where Stalker lives. Azerbaijan. Oh, okay. This is where Stalker lives. Let's zoom out. So we got Africa, and then this is where Stalker is. So you're by Afghanistan, Iran, Turkey. Okay, that's where Stalker lives. And let's look at his country. Oh, beautiful Stalker. You guys, this is where Stalker's from. That looks very nice. Oh, are those houses? Wow. A lot of green. Oh, look at that. Kind of reminds me of Dubai, huh? Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, look how gorgeous that is. No wonder he drinks donkey milk. Oh, wow, look at it. Beautiful. Is this really what it looks like, Stalker, in person? Oh, look at that. Oh, I guess that's it. You live in a beautiful country, Stalker. Can you confirm that that's what in fact looks like? Because, sometimes pictures, I think Eddie tagged me in something. 1 second. I cannot see chat. 1 second. Oh, are these your new shoes, Eddie? Look at Eddie's new shoes. Where's the volume? Very nice, Eddie. Those look like they would really hurt someone. What did it say? Rock? Something rock? Those are high. I need shoes like that to make me taller. Very nice, Eddie. Let me go back to the live. Oh. My voice, super annoying. What your husband put in a coffee laughing to? You guys are making me laugh. There's nothing in this coffee. You guys are making me laugh. I get delirious sometimes. Oh, 3 years. $500. Damn, Eddie, you spend more on shoes than I do. I hope you have them for 30 more years for paying that much. It's actually so expensive. Only cow milk. Have you guys tasted donkey milk? Seriously? What the hell does that taste like? Stalkers practically my neighbors. Countries literally next to my continent, and none is ran by Donald Trump. Yeah, Cody, because you're Africa, right? Or is it South Africa? Mule milk? Wait, Eddie, have you tried that? Yeah, Africa is near that. Yeah. Hold on. Let me check on Luna real quick because I realized she went outside like 30 minutes ago. I need to make sure she's not like eating a rabbit. 1 second. Hold up. No, yeah. I was right. She did escape, but I got her. She's in the house now. What was I saying? No, yeah, she escaped. She was hiding under a bush, trying to stalk the rabbits. She's in the house now because she's bad. She's a bad cat. Horse milk? Ugh. My cat literally hunts a pigeon as if he's starving for days. I know. She chased rabbits too. Like, we don't feed her or something. So I got to be careful because, she could get hurt. I'm also afraid she'll like go under the fence like the rabbits do, and then I'll lose her. So I always kind of have to keep an eye. Cody, I did say that. His shoes look gnarly. Like they could hurt someone. Like I wouldn't want to get kicked by Eddie. Oh, okay, Cody. It's in South Africa. You have to excuse my ignorance. I obviously have not traveled outside of the US. Well, I've been to Mexico, but uh, I am very ignorant. Once I get my cat feed chicken, they start. Are you serious? Did you really? Luna? She just escaped to the patio. I have the patio deck gated, but she jumps over the gate. That's why I have to keep an eye. But it is gated. But she still escapes because she's a bad cat. That will kill the cat. Yeah, I don't know because rabbits can have like rabies and stuff. Like I don't know, so I don't like to risk that. And they're wild rabbits too. where do I buy my clothes from? I like to go to like Nordstrom Rack or Amazon, or Ross has good dresses. Or I like to go to thrift stores. I would say those four places are like my go-tos. Uh, for like staple pieces, I like Bloomingdale's. Um, like a nice jacket or fur coat or like staples, like clothes I'll keep for a long time. I'll invest a little more. I like Bloomingdale's outlet, but I also like Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom, the regular store. But 85% of the time, I like to buy like Nordstrom Rack or an outlet of some sort. I don't invest too much in my clothes. Mostly too because I like to buy new clothes every year because I get tired of things. So yeah. South Africa is like America or Africa. We literally have the richest square miles in Africa called Santon. It's so beautiful. Oh, nice. Like the Oh, I didn't know that, Cody. I didn't know that. Cat milk? That's disgusting, Jamie. Ah, that is so gross. Stalker's like, no, I don't. I was back in LA. Macy's was a great place before the remodel, and years later, Macy's closes. Yeah. I used to shop at Macy's sometimes, not all the time. I used to shop at H&M too, but not so much anymore. Mice, mild vitamin R. What are you talking about, Eddie? Only cow milk, stalker? Are you sure, stalker? Why is everyone accusing stalker of drinking all these kinds of milks? Where did this come from? Rabbits are your favorite animals. I will, Cody, just for you. Horse milk and horse meat is very famous, probably. Oh, wow. Really? Stalker and milks became a meme. Oh, you like snakes? I believe that for some reason. I could totally see that, Eddie. Oh, I got a text message. 1 second. It's my aunt checking up. My aunt's on vacation, so I'm watering her plants for her. She has like 50,000 plants in her house. So that's where I went before I came on live. So she's asking how everything went. Said he drinks rat milk or gopher milk. Did he really? Jamie? I don't remember reading that. Gopher milk? Rat milk? That is seriously disgusting. That is so disgusting. We don't eat horse or its milk. Did you, Eddie? Eddie, where do you get your supplies? Like your raw materials? Tashaki. Excuse me. First of all, wipe your ass. Excuse me. She has so many plants, it's not even funny. Like she has a big house, you know. She has a plant shed. So like she's gone on vacation. Excuse me. She's gone on vacation and I'm watering her plants for her while she's gone. So she's asking me how that went. Excuse me. Get. Say goodbye to Chishaki. Yeah, her fur gets everywhere. Oh, in Old Pasadena? They have a lot of art supplies there? Oh, that's right. I forgot, Eddie, that you like that. Luna? Oh, what's up, Rosie? Thanks for listening. No problem, Rosie. I feel like I hear Luna trying to escape. Manager. This is a money tree, is what they call it. And it's under a grow light. See? No, Rosie thinks I'm into rat milk. We're not judging you, Stalker. You can drink any milk you want. We're not judging. Rosie, they say it's for good luck. However, I have to say I don't believe in like luck and all that. I'm not very like superstitious, but I think it's a pretty tree. But they say it's for good luck. Yeah. If it grew money, I would make sure I know how to take care of it. That's for sure. No sound? Really? Are we good now? What happened? Why does that happen? That's not true. I'm judging you. What? Why does that happen? Why does my sound cut off? Maybe because I checked my text message? Like, I don't get it. Stop it. Stop it, Tashaki. Tashaki, stop it, stop it, stop it. No. No. You guys are funny. Tashaki, chill. Go play with your sister. How do I do the packaging for shipment? I use a black tissue paper in small boxes. I was gonna make a video because I got like 2 orders last week, and I was gonna make a video. I think I was gonna do it on live, but I ended up skipping my live. Next time I get an order, I'll package it on stream to show you guys. How about that? But I use like a box with black tissue for the most part. Yeah, I don't use bubble wrap though. You know what? I did film me making that order. Maybe I'll post that video then. I totally forgot about that. Have you done stickers from your soap designs, Des? No, the only stickers I have are the labels. That's it. Des closing her cat's anus for the camera. Well, because she doesn't know she's on live. She doesn't really consent. So I'm just trying to protect her privacy. I mean, I wouldn't want mine showing if I didn't know I was on camera. Is it 69? Stop it. Tashaki, stop. A quality control video? I am going to do a test soap video. Maybe my next one. We still got to test pedal weather. See, stop. Tashaki. Just get off. God. Let me go wash my hands. Hold on. Come here, Trishachi. Why don't you guys go outside? Come on. Okay. I put them outside. I had to wash my hands because it felt weird touching her private area and then like putting the soaps together. I don't know if like you guys would want, you know, asshole stuff on the soaps. This end is so beautiful. We should over it. Thanks. I don't even have my nails done. I'm actually kind of embarrassed, but thank you. I should get my nails done after this live. I just thought of that. I am getting hungry though. I will say that. It's been about almost 17 hours, I think. 12:30, 1, 2, 3:30, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours. Almost 17, yeah. I still gotta label these though. Why aren't we ordering pizza? I don't know. I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. Except the thing is, if I order pizza, I have to share it with Chris when he gets home. And I don't know if he's gonna want pizza because we just talked about how we got to get rid of all the tortilla chips in the house because like we snack too much, especially like when we're high, we eat too much junk. We were just talking about that, so that's why I'm on the fence of ordering a pizza right now, even though it sounds really good. I don't know. No, 17 hours of fasting is what I'm on. Philip, why are you crying? Let's order pizza and text. I don't think I am today, Explorer, to be honest. Next time I order pizza, I'll do it live, but I won't. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have a turkey burger after this with green beans because I pre-made those. And again, I have been going to the gym, so I don't want to like mess that up. And I do have full body tomorrow, so I gotta be good. I still got some weight to lose. I'm not happy with this. 15 more pounds and I'm solid. That's why my muscles aren't showing because there's too much fat in the way, especially here. I got 15 pounds, so I gotta really, really try. You hate pizza, Philip? How do you hate pizza? Let me throw this away real quick. Let's give up on subs, start cooking food now. No, you guys know my rule for I don't eat on stream. I'm embarrassed. I don't know. I don't like eating in front of people in general. That's why you guys never see me eat on stream. I'll just like leave. I'm like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go eat. I mean, maybe I've had like a snack on stream, but you guys notice I never eat on stream because I'm not comfortable with people watching me eat. It's like a weird thing. Even in real life, honestly. You've never tried pizza? Neither has Rosie. Wow, that's crazy. You can always save the chips and use them to make nachos. Do we eat so many chips? We have like a chip addiction in this house. We do. We promise to stop buying them. Like it's pretty bad. Okay, let me I'm gonna get out of chat real quick because I need to print my labels. Give me 1 second. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It is connected. Oh, see, there we go. Printing. Okay, back to chat. I just heard something. You know, I've had just the amount of beauty has increased recently, and they, well, thanks, Stalker. But for my frame, I feel like I have some to lose, to be honest. But thank you, Stalker. Hating pizza is the most un-American thing I've ever heard. I know, right? I don't know anyone who hates pizza. You and Rosie are the only ones I know that don't like pizza. Explore, this is actually it's not ink, it's what's it called? I forgot what they call it, but there's no ink cartridge. That's why I like it. It's like a laser type thing, but I don't have to refill ink. That's why I like it. That passing my jaw. Thermal. Yes. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let me just double check Luna outside because I heard a thump. So give me 1 second. Oh, never mind. I can see her from here. She's fine. Thermal printer, yeah. That's why I like it. I used to use Dymo, but I switched to this because it's portable. See, I'm not done though. I wrap a little string around it. That'll be my last step. I was going to go live, but most people don't like games. You should try Twitch, Philip. If you like streaming games, Twitch is better for that, I think, than YouTube. I think most people go to Twitch because Hooligan streams games on Twitch. Then you will literally have to put off 2 babies from you? What? Don't play Philip. Just sit there and chat with people, talk about things. Yeah, I would say focus more on that, Philip. If you sit there and talk, because you said you don't like to talk. But I think if you, what Stalker's saying, if you chat more with people, then more people will come into your lives, I think. You can talk while you're playing games. Talk about what you're doing in the game, you know, stuff like that. Or you don't even have to talk about the game, because maybe not everyone's into the game. But they'll be talking, they'll like talking to you. That's why I don't always talk about just soap. Because like not everyone cares that much about soap. You talk about anything. And then that way the people will come. Is what I think would help. Oh, you do chat as you play games? Okay. He's a sneaky guy. Oh, Jamie, how's your lives going? Have you been streaming live still? You guys know that Jamie streams too. He goes live. Not really. What's PUPG? Yeah, what Eddie said. I would agree with what Eddie said. Today, but I didn't feel like it. I'm gonna go live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Oh, nice. I will try to catch that. Wait, if I'm not at the gym, I will try to catch that because I am going to the gym tomorrow. However, I could probably watch it at the gym if I get good service. I was going to go today, but I didn't feel like it. I know what you mean though, Jamie. Like I get that way too. That's why I try to set a schedule so I can like kind of mentally prepare, I guess. And that's why I'm down to 2 weeks. Cause you know, it does take energy. I'm not gonna lie. Not 2 weeks, 2 days a week. Shit. Oh man, I'm short just one label. Or maybe later tonight. Okay, I'll probably be able to catch you later tonight. If I get the notification, I put them on, but sometimes, like I know sometimes you guys don't get my notifications. I don't know if I get all your notifications, Jamie, but I'll check it tonight. I think I'm just chilling. I might go shopping. Like I need to get milk actually. I might go to the grocery store later, but I'll remember to check, see if you're on, and I'll try to join your live. You guys, if you want to catch Jamie, subscribe to his channel. Molotov. I keep saying Jamie, but you know who I'm talking about. I will be drunk by then. I'm just drinking coffee. I'm not drinking alcohol. Damn, I'm short one label. Hold on 1 second. No, not 14, not 14, not 14, just one. I was gonna print out 14 labels and I just need one. Okay. I was short one sticker, and when I went to print more, I had 14 set, and I was gonna print 14, so I freaked out. Okay, final step. Gotta make it somewhat pretty. Three, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I forgot to save myself a soap to try out. Oh well. Next live, maybe we'll do the soap testing for 2 soaps. Actually, I probably should do that actually before they're like go on sale. We'll test them out. So I use like this twine or whatever you call this, jute. I don't know. It's classic. I have black, craft, and white are like my brand colors, I guess. Shocking, right? So I use 3 different kinds of colors of the string, but for this one I chose this color. And then what I do is just wrap it around 3 times. It's cheap, Eddie. I got it on Amazon. I think I did. Oh, thank you, Stalker. They're a little long for my preference. But thank you. And then this is the final packaging. Takes a long time, huh? There we go. Honey glow. Well, you can't really see. And then I also do the same design like on the box. Like when someone orders an order, I'll do the string thing 3 times on the box. Here we go. Oh, you made $100 for watching dogs? That's cool. Good for you, Eddie. Do I use dental floss? Yes, I do. Sometimes twice a day. Flossing can be kind of addicting. Sometimes I get like I do it a lot. Um, I do use dental floss though, yeah. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out. Wait, why not on what both sides? I think one of the cats are trying to come in. Oh, threads? Like what do you mean explore? Like why not on shit that one's like why not on both sides? I don't know. I think it looks better this way. I don't no reason. Whatnot? I've never heard of whatnot. What is that? Okay, I have 16% battery. I'm gonna get my charger. Cause I think I got like some more time. It's gonna take some time. So let me get my charger real quick and my phone or and use the restroom. One second. Let me just plug this in. Okay. I will be Eddie when I grow up. Mosquito repellent, bug spray, razor blade for beard, eye contact solution, and bus fare. Oh, is that what you bought with the money? It's a live auction where you can sell things. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never heard of that. Is that like an online thing? I'll have to look that up. What is bus fare? Bus fare is like where you pay to use the bus, public transportation. Oh yeah, have you tried DoorDash? TMI to say all that in one blow. All I can say is that I'm 45, no warehouse work, artist, can't drive, and point of self harm. But self harm, I'm a coward. Oh, Eddie. Yes, I sold tons on there. Like when I had a vintage shop, I sold lots of vintage. Really? I'll check it out. What not? Is that what it's called? I'll check that out. Okay, Eddie. Sell cars. What not? I'm gonna have to remember that. Yeah, if it's an online thing, I might try that. In person is intimidating for me. And like I would sell, like there's people that sell around their neighborhood. Not go door to door, but like advertise to sell. Like for example, there's a house on the street over. They make coffee for the neighborhood by donation, which I think is really cool. But like people go to their house and they have a full on coffee bar. They're probably coffee connoisseurs. But like I feel like if I sold soap around my neighborhood, it'd probably be easy, but then I feel like I have to be like friends with all my neighbors and get to know everybody. And like, I just don't know. I don't know. Then I'd be really shy to leave my house because then like everyone, like, I would have to say hi to everybody. I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird about in person. I don't know. Well, you guys know too. Like, I don't like meeting people online either. Like, I get really shy. So it's like, yeah, in person, anything is intimidating for me for some reason. Yeah. But I'll try it online. It's a phone app. But the good thing is the customers pay for shipping. All you do is sell and ship. Oh, okay. I'll check it out, Jamie. I'll definitely check that out after this. pH neutral soaps. I've never heard of such a thing. pH neutral soaps. What's up, Rita? You're new here. How are you? Tell us about yourself. We love meeting new people. How'd you find the live, Rita? Everyone welcome Rita. Is there any app where the people will take the products from your house and ship it to customers? Is there any app where the people will take the products from your house and ship it to customers? Well, I can do that myself, Explore. Like if someone orders soap on my website, I'm the one who takes the soaps and I package it and then I go to the mailbox or the post office and ship it. So I don't need no one to do that for me, but it's called cargo. What's up, Rita? How'd you find the stream? Do you make soap? Well, obviously no. You just said you bought pH soaps. Where are you from? I feel like it's been a while since we've met someone new, right? It's been a minute. I don't think YouTube pushes my videos out as my lives out as much as it used to. I probably pissed them off with all the copyright music or something. I don't know. I just know that before, remember we would get a lot of, right, Eddie? Like we get and Explore, you've been here since the beginning. I would get a lot of people in here a lot, like kind of scrolling by. But now I don't feel like it gets pushed out as much. I really don't. Where I don't need to go to the post office. Yeah, I don't think there's an app for that. I think it would just be hiring someone to do the fulfillment for you. But I'm not busy enough to where I need someone to do it. Like I have the time. If someone placed an order, like I have the time to like do that part because I don't get crazy orders like every day. But yeah, I'm sure you can hire people for fulfillment. Yeah, but I'm not that busy. Yes, welcome, Rita. We probably scared her away. Late night streams are always better. Yeah. No, even on the late night streams, Explore. I'm telling you, after every live, I would get an average of 10 to 15 subscribers. I'm not kidding. 10 to 15, sometimes 20. One time I got 55 subscribers. Now it's like 0. Because you guys are obviously subscribed, I'm assuming. But we don't get as many like trolls and like random questions and random people in here. I don't know if it's because I copyrighted so much. I don't know what I did, but my lives don't get pushed out as much. Jamie, what about you? Do you get like a lot of new people all the time or like subscribers? Because I used to get an average of 15 subscribers every single live. And now it's like 0 or 1. Last time it was 3. I don't know what happened. Both on my left arm that have implants. The tattoo one is from self-harm when I was an idiot. I'll check right now. Courier service. Yes, what Jamie said. That's what you're talking about, Explorer. Wait, Eddie, I don't see your tag. Oh, never mind. This is what Eddie's talking about. Oh, Eddie, oh my gosh. It's pretty dark. I like your little expression here. It's pretty dark, Eddie. I don't know how to react to this. Oh, is that your tattoo? What is your tattoo of? I do see the marks though. Your cousin Lita? No, Eddie, you don't have to subscribe. We want subscribers though that actually like the channel and the content, because it does mess up your I read that for the YouTube thing. If you get people just subscribing, that's why I don't tell everyone like, oh, subscribe. You want people who actually are interested in your videos or your lives, because it kind of messes up your I forgot what it's called, how they worded it. But that's why I don't do like sub for sub or stuff like that, because that can actually backfire on your channel. Like if the people subscribe don't watch the kind of content that you put out, it kind of backfires in some way. I forgot, but yeah. Wow, it's pretty dark, Eddie. Eddie's showing us his scars. Oh, that one's long. The Green Reaper playing its bone like the time. Wait, can you hear music? Oh, I put the volume up. Going back to chat. Yes, welcome, Rita. I heard my voice again. Eddie's tongue, I know, it's kind of cute. For Jamie's mostly him. And I got banned on TikTok. Why? The first few minutes I got flagged. I don't mean to laugh at you, Jamie. It's just funny that you got banned. Sorry. You've only been live twice. Did you get any subscribers though when you were live twice? Because I'm telling you, the first like 2 or 3 months, I got up to 1,000 subscribers like in like 2 or 3 months. But since then, it's like I don't get subscribers. Which I'm not complaining too much. Like it sucks. I want the channel to grow. But I genuinely like coming on here and hanging out with you guys. So it's like I'm not gonna stop just because of that. But like it's like, oh, that kind of sucks. I don't know what the deal is. But I'm still gonna make videos and stuff because I generally do enjoy it. My wish is to make the channel grow though. I would like it to become a side income. I've been open about that. But I don't know, YouTube is like punishing me or something. I'm assuming the copyright stuff. I don't know. YouTube algorithm, yeah. You think so? It's an excuse for streamers to be scared? Is that what it is? My big mouth strikes again. Oh, you got 6 subs? That's good. That's more than me lately. I can tell you some tricks. Tell us some tricks, Explorer. But again, you want people who actually are into the stuff you post about. Like, I don't want random people to subscribe just because they feel sorry. You know what I mean? You want people who are like interested. So like, because then they'll watch your videos and blah blah blah. You know, I am not on Insta Explorer. I'm not. The only way I really connect is through live, to be honest. And I have reasons for that because of Twitch. But yeah, this is probably the best way to connect. Tell it here. Yeah, tell it here. 6 subscribers. That's actually a lot, Jamie. That's really good. And Jamie, do you get like spurts of people? Because I would get sometimes like for like 5 minutes, no, like 3 minutes, it'd shoot up to like 55 viewers and then go back down to 10, 15. And now it's a steady at, around 10, which is fine. I literally need like 1 or 2 people to like keep going live as long as I have someone to talk to. But I just think it's weird that for the first few months, like I would get like higher engagement, I guess is what I'm saying. Not engagement, but like viewership. Viewership, yeah. I really don't know what happened. Maybe I did something. Not use caps because the algorithm or whatever you want to call it. Oh, yeah, it does. Because the streamers, some get excuses to not use caps. I have watched other lives. I don't spend too much time on other lives, especially if I don't know the person. You know what gets views? There's like, okay, so there's this one lady. I don't know her name, but she'll talk to you like this, right? But she'll have a mirror behind her and like her dress lifted, tucked in her underwear. And I think she knows it, but a lot of people are in her lives. Like, there's some like sexual lives I've seen, which is understandable. I see why they get the views. Um, I've seen like sexual yoga lives that get a lot of views. Um, Sometimes I've seen just people just flat out just sitting there that get a lot of views that aren't doing much. I see like rage bait lives, like people doing stuff that'll just like piss someone off. I'm getting a call. How when I'm on airplane mode? I hope it's not going to freeze my life. But like I've scrolled and seen different things. So I don't know what it is. The only thing I can do is just honestly be myself. I don't want to do anything I'm not comfortable with just for views, you know? I don't want to be like that. So I just figure when I did it freeze? Wait, but on TikTok and the traffic was great on TikTok, but I didn't know why I got banned. Yeah, I heard you can do good on TikTok easily too, but I just don't like it. I don't know, I just don't like it. Self care and massage stuff. Okay. My life didn't freeze, right? Because I got a call. I don't know why. I'm on airplane mode. That's so annoying. Yeah. Oh, Eddie, you know what girl I'm talking about? Yeah. I do live on TikTok. Yeah. The thing is, too, I don't like too many distractions. That's why I don't do DMs. I don't private message or chat with anyone outside of my lives. I got rid of the Instagram. I mean, the app. I didn't delete it, but because even my friends and family DMing me, it like stresses me out. It's like I just want to focus on like one thing. Um, and I really don't like getting DMs. I don't like personal because I feel like I don't like to be short with people. Like I like to take the time to talk, but like I don't I don't have the time to talk all the time. So again, kind of the reason I got rid of my Instagram is because yeah, my friends and family DM me. And it's like, all right, if it's important, just call me. Like, I don't have time for this. So yeah, I got rid of my TikTok too. I was on TikTok, but I got rid of that. I don't know. I just don't want too many distractions in my life, I guess. More stuff to massage. That lady doesn't not do anything and shut off stream and we go back live. Yeah, I've seen that too, Eddie. Well, they'll like go live, but it's like recorded. That's weird. I don't even know how you do that. Yeah. Quality things are getting less demand. Basic economics. Quality people have less friends, and quality chats have few people. Yeah, but it's for a crowd, not Lambo for two people only. Few ones enjoy here. Oh, thanks, stalker. Yeah, that's the thing. I refuse to like kind of do ridiculous things just for views, you know? I'm just like, okay, well, it is what it is. Just like my channel. Like I would like to make money with my channel, of course. But I don't want to just do shit just for that. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. And like I enjoy my lives. I enjoy talking to you guys. That's why I didn't stop. When the subscribers stopped and the viewers stopped, I didn't stop. I'm not stopping going live for that. I come on because I like talking to you guys. But I must say, yeah, there's been a dip. There's been a dip. I saw someone getting thousands of views with yoga pants and in the gym. Yeah, I'm sure. And don't get me wrong, I did plan on doing yoga. Like, cause I do yoga. Like, I'm into all that. But I I did yoga in the mirror, and I was like, "Oh, I'll do this on live," but it is a little too sexual. I'm not comfortable doing it in front of you guys, to be honest, because like my ass is in the air. It is a little too sexual for my taste, for my comfort level. Um, yeah, maybe if I was thinner, but I still wouldn't do like the sexual moves. I would do like basics, but I am just not comfortable doing yoga. I started to post, yeah, because Jamie, yours got erased at like 100K. I would be over it if I were you. That would really like upset me. But I have very little patience for it. So yeah, that's crazy. You got to 100K though. That's really hard. IG is very hard to grow on. New people, but I honestly don't. Suppose that restart live, you get new people, but I honestly don't buy it. Yeah, I don't know other. I've seen like teenage kids and stuff do stupid shit, and they have like thousands of views in their lives. You know, I've seen people like kind of just stare and like not even talk much, and they get like all kinds of chatters and new people or like views and stuff, and have thousands of subscribers, and I just don't get it. And honestly, I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure it out either. I just don't. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep doing what I like doing, whatever. I love making soap. I love making videos. I genuinely like making videos. I genuinely like talking to you guys on live. So, you know, I don't know. Until I stop having fun, then I'll stop. But I do it because I like it. I don't know other people's streams or business, but I will say one thing. Math to this whole stream. It's a difficult math to this whole streaming thing. Yeah, it really is, Jamie. And at some point, I'm like, you know what? I don't have the time or patience to even look into it that much. I mean, I do, but I mean, I have before, but not to. I'm not gonna obsess over like numbers. You know what I mean? So it's like, if it wouldn't comfort you, you're such a sister to us. Oh, thanks, Stalker. That's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I like hanging out with you guys, so I just keep doing it. So streamers, I sub. Your Des, Jamie, and three more are legit to recommend each other's for support. Oh, thank you. The other streamers are just drama and no good streams. I heard that a lot. Yeah, that are. I don't understand the drama part. That's crazy. I can't imagine. Well, I mean, obviously there has been some chatters that kind of annoyed me. I don't do the drama on live, but I'll hide them after. I'm like, all right, I'm not dealing with this. Um, So I guess that's the drama, but I just don't make a big thing over it, you know? And I won't argue with anyone like on live. I'll be like, all right, well, that's kind of how I handle it. But I don't know about other streamers and their drama. And then obviously, I hope that you guys don't fight with each other. I haven't seen that too much, but or if trolls come in and start shit with you guys, I'll hide them right away. So my point is, I nip shit in the butt pretty quickly. Like I don't want this to be like drama. And obviously, I don't like to get pissed off either. So, did Luna get out? Did she get out? You can tell me. You can rat her out. From the theory social streamers, that's why those streamers, I don't recommend them towards you. You kind of get the idea whose devs are good from my past posts. Yeah, yeah, I've seen you recommend streamers, Eddie. Yeah, Eddie, we haven't had trolls in a while. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hardly get new viewership. Because, yeah, we used to get trolls all the time, remember? Like, remember you used to pin a comment saying Dez is female, married, no kids? You don't even have to do that no more. Because, like, no one comes in, like, no one new really comes in and asks. So you guys have noticed. But again, maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. And I don't want to spend too much time thinking about it, to be honest. Like, whatever. It goes like this, Des. I completely understand what you said. There are a lot of artists who kill on here, and all they do is paint splatter on a spinning wheel. For fuck's sakes, how and why is it art? No, it's not just that. They just no, it's not just art. People do different random shit. Like, let's look. Hold on. Let's look. Hold on. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me just tie this knot real quick. Watch. You're so sleepy. Stop and go to sleep. I don't want you to not lose sleep over my stream. How and wise are I do recall that you don't want your stream to hit major big business but small. Yeah. Like, even if my streamer channel did do well, probably 10,000 would be the max. Even that's like scary numbers. But like, I don't think I'd ever want to be like a huge, no matter how much money. I mean, who knows? If I'm raking in millions, I might eat my words. But like, no, that's never been the goal. But look at watch. So I guess that's the drama. I respect that because she's entertaining, she's singing, like, I get it. That's cool. The hell? He's got 17 people.
Lucky. I needed to relax. Yesterday I was cleaning up too much. I felt like a fucking runaway slave. I had to relax today.
She's like me, just hanging out.
Going once. I'm trying to be generous with the weed. Do anybody want to hear it?
She's smoking a joint.
Say fucking less. I'll hit it.
That's me.
You gotta like toot your lips a certain way to.
Ben 10's grandpa.
Chat, that would be fire. Here we go.
He's got 200 people watching him.
All right, here we go, Christian. Here we go. Ugh. Sorry, guys. It's shutting. There's so much humidity on the ground.
Little fetuses watching. Yeah, that's true, Jamie. It is. It's like young people.
And it's. I don't know what BWC stands for. Yeah, I'm gonna speak in full sentences. I'm not gonna try to figure out what your comment talking about.
She seems kind of mean.
What color are my toes? I have white toes.
She got 54 people watching her.
Yeah, I'm gonna be funny so bad.
She's pretty.
She was designed to be there. Oh, see, let me tell you how the industry works. A lot of people don't know how the industry works. A lot of times, the industry
28 people
will allow somebody to come out. Happy Saturday. Nice to see you again. Hello.
Damn, she has 617 people watching her. So anyway, my point is like, I don't know. Wait, where's my live? Hold on. Let me go back to my chat. I don't know. I feel like people do just. That's why I figured just do what you enjoy doing, which is I enjoy doing this shit. I don't know. The way they talk annoys me so fast and like they know something, like they're important, some jerks. No one could be better than you did. Seriously. Yeah, Stalker, I know what you're talking about. A lot of that stuff is like scammy stuff too. Like, you know, those people who are like trying to incite, like they talk fast and they'll be like, oh, what's gonna happen next, chat? I've seen that. It's like scammy stuff. You have to be really careful. Because it is a lot of little kids, I think, watching this type of stuff, and they get fooled easily, you know? But thank you, Stalker. And Stalker, don't feel bad if you want to go and get some rest. Seriously. I'll be back on I'll be back Thursday. Again, PSA, public service announcement. New streaming schedule. Thursday evenings at night and Saturdays at 2 p.m. CST afternoons. Thursdays and Saturdays is my new days. When a streamer asks, hit the like button and sub, knowing that new people are just coming in for a second. Yeah, a lot of people do that. And I think I would do that like in the beginning, but then I was like, and I started to realize, well, I want people who actually want to sub, you know? And at the end of the day, we all know, like, everyone knows to sub if they like the channel, you know? So that's another reason I don't like to ask too much because you want people who actually are into what you watch because it can backfire. Pepsi. She is shaking Pepsi. Oh, but the artist on here for fuck's. Oh, Jamie, I honestly haven't seen too many like artists. I haven't. Maybe after this live when I'm eating, I'll doom scroll and I'll see what you're talking about. See if I can find artists. Yeah, but I haven't seen too many artists. You know my theory that it is 100 sure. My theory is this: the movie reaction are BS. Okay, I'll wait for you to explain, Eddie. Let me let my cats in because I hear them. Hold on. Ugh. It's a hard fall. Okay, I got 3 more of these to go. Throw this trash away real quick. I could get lots of 100Ks or whatever by acting out to watch a movie that I already seen, but pretend I haven't. Oh, okay. So by acting out to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Artemis ADV, she is an artist. Watch her art. That's how these famous streamers from YouTube get their subs to the point of YouTube letting them get hookups and sponsorships. Yeah, I'm sure there's all kinds of like different ways, but I don't have the mental capacity to explore it too much, to be honest. I'm like, all right, well, again, it just comes down to you have to do it without it feeling forced. You have to actually like it, and if it grows, it grows. You know, that's why I went down to 2 lives because 3 lives was kind of getting to me. I'm like, okay, like I feel like I need, you know, more time to myself to work on this and this. So I just switch it up, you know. And again, my viewership went down, but like I do it because I enjoy talking to you guys. What's up, Layla? Welcome back. Let me throw this away. Hold on. Tashaki, you have to get down, please. Get down. Get down. Oh yeah, go check out Artemis and let us know how you like it, Eddie. I need to finish these last. Tashaki, you have to leave because you're gonna try to bite my string and it's gonna piss me off. I'm actually getting really hungry now, so I'm trying to finish this so I can go eat. I think I'm going, oh shit, I think I'm at 17 and a half hours. My cats have not left me alone. Same, Layla, same here. As you could see. Tashaki, stop it. Tashaki, you have to go outside because you're just gonna bother me. Most of the people target a certain community or race. Yeah, that's true. You unsub and block. Damn. I always forget to grab its ears for you, Eddie. Sorry. Artemis ADV. Should I check them out? Let's check them out. Artemis ADV. Okay. Let me see. Wait. She looks like a gamer. Oh, she does art too. Let me see. She looks like she does different things. This is who they're talking about, but I don't see her doing like the art stuff. I don't see much of her art in her shorts. Oh, it's like a members only where she did paintings, but I don't see too much art on her channel. To ADV, should I check them out? I don't like Narcissist Death. I'm sorry, it's just a waste of my time and other streamers that I want to enjoy. And sub her, be back. Yeah, Jamie, I just showed her, but it looks like most of her content is like playing games or like, showing her body, which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if the chicks are hot and they flaunt it and they make money off of it, good for them. I don't have balls to be like that. But I saw her had some painting videos, but the one I clicked on was members only, so I just kind of forgot about it. But yeah, I mean, everyone has their own way of attracting viewers, whatever works, whatever they're comfortable with. That's why you always got to keep your day job so you don't rely on, because say you had a successful YouTube channel, for example, say I was making tons of money going live. I don't know how, but say I was, right? That would be a lot of mental energy though. and like say I had to like rely on going live to like pay my rent or something, that would be a lot of pressure. That would be a lot of pressure. That's why I'm saying I would always want it as like a side thing because I don't know if I could be public like that a lot, you know? But some people might enjoy it. Like that girl. I'm sure she's making money. She had like 57,000 subs. You know, some people might enjoy it. I can't, I don't know. I mean, like I used to do lives 4 times a week, but now I'm down to 2. So imagine if I like relied on it. I don't know. Sorry, YouTube hid your message, Jamie. That wasn't me. Art, no boob art, but real art. The run back. If I want a piece of me, I go to dance club or La Figueroa. Strip. Is there a strip club on Figueroa? Better yet, Ralph's for a T-bone steak. That's funny. Oh shit. Anyway, I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me today. I'm not leaving now, this second. But I always like to say thank you for hanging out and stuff. Like 5 minutes before I go. Because I'm really awkward at goodbyes. I'm just like, okay, bye. But it was nice catching up with all of you. I am probably just. Oh, I have to go to the grocery store after this. I have to get milk. I got to do some Amazon returns because I bought some dresses that just don't look good. I'll probably come back. I'll see if Jamie's live later on tonight. For those of you, Molotov, aka Jamie, goes live. Subscribe to him if you want to see him. He does art and he's a good host. He talks a lot. I should work on some videos, but I'll probably figure that out tomorrow when I have a fresh mind. Go to the gym tomorrow. That's my weekend. I'm off Monday too from my real job. I don't know what I'm doing Monday. Oh, I gotta go to the vet. I gotta take Luna, get her bump checked out. But I hope. Oh, question. What's your question, Eddie? When I was a teen, what was my favorite sport? I liked playing basketball, and I was on a softball team. I wanted to do gymnastics, but I don't think my parents could afford it. I wasn't huge into sports, to be honest. I was listening to music, and I was going to shows when I was a teen. Oh, Molotov is a Spanish rock band? Is that true, Jamie? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Oh, wow. The sequel of Greenland. I've never seen Greenland. Oh, wow. That's cool. Is that one of your favorites, Jamie? I'm glad I'm glad you were able to make it in our live, Eddie, too, by the way. I'm glad the library offers free Wi-Fi. Greenland Part 2. Yeah, I never saw the first one. I think I've heard of it. There we go. I should have moved him more to the side, but you guys get it. Oh, I totally should have. What the hell? There we go. There. Now they're all ready to go. I don't even know if I put these on my website yet. I don't remember. Yeah, that'll be my next step. Put it on my website. June 1st is next week, so. You know what? I should wrap these samples. Molotov cocktail. Oh, I didn't know it was a Molotov cocktail. Let me just wrap these samples. The samples should go wrapped. The soaps are yours. I'll send you somebody. You do so much. You help me out so much in my lives. I will send you soap. You just have to email me an address. I'm glad I did this on live because doing this alone, like, it's so boring. Like, so boring. Gosh, how much string am I using? Okay, I will, Eddie. I will. How long did I stream today? I started at 1:15. 2, 3, 4. Oh, almost 4 hours. Damn. You fell asleep with the phone in your hand, Stalker? That's kind of cute. It's okay, Stalker. I'm going to go in like 5 minutes anyway. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten. I'm done with my soap wrapping. I'm glad we were able to hang out with you, Stalker. Thanks for chilling. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I hope Holy Coke's doing okay. Holy Coke, if you're watching the replay, we hope you're doing okay. Remember last time he got like an accident and he's all stressed out? I was just thinking that, Eddie. I'm gonna eat my turkey burger first and then see how I feel tonight. If I just text my husband, do you want pizza? Because he's kind of easy to, I'll blame it on him. If he says yeah, then I'll just order it. Because, like, I would want him to say, no, we shouldn't order pizza. Let's just do chicken or something. Then I'll be like, all right, cool. But then if I can convince him and he kind of caves, then I'm like, all right, cool. So I can just kind of put it on him, basically. Hi, Black Hat. How are you? Welcome in, Black Hat. Unfortunately, you're at the end of my stream. Not your fault, though. I came in at a different time today, but I have not eaten in 17 hours. So I was about to get off so I can go eat, but I'm glad you were to join us. Or I'm glad you came here to join us and we're able to say hi to you. Black Hat, my new streaming schedule, just so you know, is Thursdays and Saturdays only. Thursday evenings around 6-ish, 7-ish. And Saturdays at 2 p.m. CST. Twice a week now. But you did. But that's okay. I'll see you on Thursday. I'm just glad to hear from you. Hope you're doing well. Do you have any Memorial Day plans? That's what we were kind of asking everybody. Look what I did, Black Hat. I packaged and labeled my honey turmeric soaps. They're going to be available on the website soon. That's what I did today. Then we all just chatted. Everyone was here. Stalker, Rosie, Jamie, Eddie, of course, Cody, Joshua. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. I probably am. I'm sorry. But yeah, most the old crew is here. The typical crew is here. I do. I am really hungry. I'm not gonna lie. No problem, Black Hat. It's good to hear from you either way. Oh, Hooligans was here. Yeah, we were talking about pizzas and burgers for the most part. Yeah, what is your plan? We just got home from the mall. Oh, nice. I like going to the mall too, mostly to get like a workout in, like a nice walk. And it's cool in the mall. Like the AC is always kicking. I like going around the mall. I like the Galleria here. My favorite is North Park. I like walking around North Park. But yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Stalker and Cody were duking. I know, by miles apart. Yeah, we have a Dallas Galleria here, Eddie. I would compare it to like what's that mall? Del Amo Mall. Have you been to the Del Amo Mall? I guess I could compare it to that. And then North Park is equivalent to South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa. That's my favorite mall. Well, South Coast Plaza is my favorite mall, but North Park is similar here. 6,000 steps. Good for you, Black Hat. That's a good way to get them. That's good. It's fancy, Eddie. It is fancy. It has all like the high-end stores. I'm a looker when I go to that mall, but it's fun. I like to see all the new like designs that come out and stuff. Yeah, Jamie, North Park is like close to downtown, and the Galleria Mall is near Addison, I believe. It's in Dallas though, the city of Dallas. But then you might like North Park, walk around. It's pretty chill. And we got outlets out here, but it's outside. But we got some nice the Allen outlets. Um those have like high end, like they have Armani, they have Marc Jacobs, they have Ralph. No, it's a Polo Ralph Lauren. It's not Ralph Lauren. They have La Crusette, Sephora. They have some good outlets at the outlet mall. My favorite is the Bloomingdale's outlet though. That's attached to North Park. They got a Nordstrom Rack and a Bloomingdale's outlet mall or store. I like going out there for that too. I look at North Park. I don't buy because it's expensive, but I shop at the outlets across the way. Black Hat. I think so. I don't know the freeways too well out here, but I think it's the main Galleria. Yeah, it's near Addison. Thank you, Stalker. Have a good night or day. I forgot what time is it over there. It was good hanging out with you, Stalker. My mall to be is Glendale Galleria at Brandon, America. Yeah, it could be similar to the Glendale one. Yeah. Well, don't you think? Like, I won't get lost here. I know. Yeah, it's pretty small, but Jamie, you might like Deep Ellum. Deep Ellum is very artsy. I don't know if you've been there, but you might like Deep Ellum area. There's no shopping malls, but I like going to record stores too, like vinyl record stores and like vintage shops. I would have went to yours, the one you have. That's a place I would go to. There's a place called the Mercantile. It has like a bunch of booths in it of like people selling their own stuff. That's pretty cool. I mostly do stuff like that out here. Oh, it's okay, Black Hat. I'll be back Thursday. Some big deal. I'm not doing Monday streams no more. I'm down to 2 days. I need to focus on my channel more, and I got a lot of stuff going on outside of stream, to be honest. So I'm comfortable with 2 streams though. I'm comfortable with 2 streams. Debum used to be the place to be. Really? Yeah, I like it. It's very artsy. It's far from where I'm at though, but to research the places and cities. Yeah, I've been to. My mom lives in Loveland. I've been to Colorado once. Denver was pretty cool. Swamp meets. Yeah, Eddie. My dad goes to swamp meets. I grew up going to swamp meets. I don't know if they have any out here, but I do like swamp meets. Yeah, your mom's. Yeah, I would totally go to a place like that. My husband actually buys secondhand because he has to wear suits for his job. But and he's like he likes designer. Like he's in the know when it comes to like men's fashion. But he buys secondhand suits from this place in downtown. Um, like big names they have for cheap in downtown. But it's just men's suits though. But they have some good designer stuff there. And I wish, like your mom's vintage shop, I wish there was more places like that around here. I'd love to go to a place like that. Did you really, Black Hat? That is so cool. Yeah, you're a musician. I forgot. That is really cool. I'm sure they do have swap meets, Eddie, but I haven't seen any. I don't know. Village in Grand Prairie. Really? I have not. I think Grand Prairie is far from where I'm at. I think. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat because I'm feeling. I can feel it now. I can feel my energy going low because I'm really. It's 5 o'clock. I haven't eaten since I had a popsicle at midnight. I think I'm almost on an 18-hour fast. I think. Underground Texas. But anyway, Black Hat, hopefully we see you Thursday. I'll be back Thursday at probably 6-ish. Eddie, hopefully we see you Saturday. 2 o'clock CST is easily doable for me. Yeah, I have no plans next Saturday. I never have plans on the weekend. So I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys have. Okay, just oh, of course. Grand Prairie Street at I-30 towards Fort Worth. Oh, towards Fort Worth. Fort Worth's like 45 minutes from me, so man, not too far, I guess. We will, Eddie. We will. Jamie, yes, I am gonna go stuff my face right now. Jamie, hopefully I'll catch your live later today or tomorrow. If not, I hope you have a good live. Hope you have a good weekend. All of you enjoy the rest of your week and weekend, Memorial Day weekend. It's good talking to you guys. Black Hat, have a good weekend. Sorry we missed you, but I'm glad you popped in. Anyway, I will see you guys soon. Enjoy yourselves. Bye.